2 in the fucking morning, late as fuck, hanging out. Oh, once again, we're smoking Blue Dreaming.
Got Blue Dream?
What are you smoking, Christopher?
Some Candyland and Satellite OG.
Richard, what are you drinking? Bitch. Ben, what are you drinking?
That Courvoisier.
Courvoisier.
That cognac, otherwise known as the Negro aphrodisiac.
Indeed.
Y'all boys got me smoking out of the grabber.
I mean, there's the paper side over there if you want to go lighter. But this right here.
I'm indulging all of it.
He wants the full nigga experience.
Yes, sir. Big Kush, not false advertising.
Yes,
NWO Podcast.
In fact, I got called a nigger so much, I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. I thought it was my name.
Ladies and gents, Negroes and Negettes. This is the NWO Podcast coming to you live and direct as we typically love to do, doing what we love to do and doing what you hate to do.
Little bitch, we some niggas with a penis. We some niggas with a penis.
I swear.
We some niggas with a penis. We some niggas with a penis.
I swear.
Nigga with a penis, 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 nigga. I know some niggas and they got a penis. Bitch, you need a penis, come and get it from these niggas. Bitch, you need a penis, come and get it from these niggas. Bitch, you need a penis, get it from these niggas. Hey, me, Chris, Ricky, and Ben. We gon' turn up to 10. About to get rolled up. Hold up, it's the big 3 roll up, bitch. Titties, no milk. Got real niggas. Got silk. I don't know why I miss with titties.
I see how this is gonna get started.
Oh, we're happy to have you, brethren.
My boys like the hood OJ. That's dope. Fucks with it.
But ladies and gents, welcome back. This is the NWO Podcast. I'm 1/4 of your host, Bennessy. Take a shot at me, and I'm joined with my brothers in buffoonery. Plus,
yo,
Ricky the Prince,
yo,
Vegan Trap Lord, and we got a very, very special guest this evening. Long awaited, long time coming. We got the man, the myth, and the legend.
Gas him up that good, man.
Oh, bro.
Damn. Niggas like,
on,
he
man.
better be funny as fuck.
Oh, plus hating ass, man. Man, finish that shit.
We got my nigga Silk in the building.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Big fan of the show. If I ever die, let Ben do my eulogy, bro.
Come on now.
You need to
got
Real
you,
nigga,
bro.
right?
You need to send them niggas that little clip so they can play it on a Big 3 roller every time that nigga they introduce
Yeah,
that nigga.
let me get that shit. TJ
I
got
got
to start working.
I got you.
Now, for the ignorant and for the lame, let these folks know exactly. Tell these folks about your conglomerate of podcasts, nigga. Talk about the conglomerate.
It's a lot going on, man.
Talk about it.
We originally started with me, my boy Kev. I know him from the city we're from, went to the same high school. So we started the Silk Kev Stale show originally. Stale became a cop, bounced from the show.
Fuck 12, straight out.
Always fuck 12. He a cool nigga when he take the uniform off.
But once he
and
put
shit.
it
Ain't
on,
personal.
you know, fuck him.
Yeah. Business is business. So it was me and Kev just running it with no third man for a little minute, and then we ran into the man Josh Newberg from CBS Sports. He liked it, just hanging it out. He smoked. He got the vibes.
And then I think you knew that you couldn't really reach success until you add somebody with the last name Newberg to your podcast. I mean, you need a Berg, a Ross Steed. You need one of them to really go where you're trying to go. Congratulations.
Hey.
Niggas booming now.
I'm not going.
Why niggas looking uncomfortable?
No,
y'all don't like Jewish jokes? No,
I love Jewish jokes. You definitely don't listen to the show. He called me an ignorant motherfucker.
Yeah, he
once
makes a lot of.
But yeah, it definitely helped. He got a lot of plugs, a lot of ties, relationships with people like Ken Griffey, and he works with CBS Sports. Man, he's the face of like Florida State reporting. So he kind of solidified us when he came on board. But the jokes and I think me and Kev's personality really what carry the show, but Bird solidified it with his credentials.
Now,
the Storm Shirts that I do is an affiliate podcast of his podcast.
Yeah, it's all fam, man. Yeah.
So.
I want to ask you a question, and I don't like to get this serious, but there's a lot of people that try to emulate what you guys do. Why do you think that you guys are looked at as one of the premier people doing this? What makes your show different? What about it? What is it? What's the it factor?
I think sometimes when you look at something like, or you hear a rap song and somebody say a certain bar and you like, damn, why didn't I think of that? You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people hate our show because it's right before their face. Because in the state of Florida, I mean, everybody got a friend that's a Florida State fan, a Miami fan. They argue football all the time. And the way we delivered it's regular friend shit. Cav's a white dude, but you can hear him when he talk that he hung around the culture a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's the vibe. Everything's genuine. And I think everybody's just seen the setup and was like, at first, we caught a lot of flack about we smoked weed on the show. You know what I'm saying? Cav's sober now. He got his little thing he was dealing with, but we smoked weed on the show. We caught flack for that. We're not very professional. It's just three homeboys hanging out shooting the shit.
But
just like y'all. But
don't you always feel like that's kind of like what sports talk was? Like, I really feel like Shannon's so popular because he bring a real regular nigga approach to sports commentating.
You said Shaq or Shannon?
Shannon.
Shannon, correct.
I feel like he's getting really popular just because of the approach he brings to some shit that's really been boring and structured and like it was a stencil.
Yeah.
The same niggas was doing the same point of views on the same TV show. So it's like, you guys are definitely a breath of fresh air.
And to a certain extent, when you watch like ESPN for so long, you start to realize like each show, everybody's saying the same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So fans want to see people like them do shit.
Yeah.
Even like, think about your kids. They watch kids play with toys. And you wonder, like, why the fuck my kids are watching kids play with toys? But then you listen to podcasts of people talking about the regular shit that you and your friends talk about.
Right.
Like, it's the same shit.
I guess it's about what's relatable.
Great. People want to relate.
So, like,
you know me,
I could listen to sports radio all fucking day. So when I came across the Big Three Rollup, just like you said, it's three niggas having barbershop talk.
Barbershop talk. And we don't just talk sports.
Yeah, it's culture, all types of shit.
Yeah,
so that shit's dope, man. Like, and now you see it's a bunch of podcasts that are popping up with, trying to follow the same, same route. So even some podcasts that have the names and stuff like.
Yeah.
It's just they influenced a lot of people to, even with this podcast when me and Ben when we pulled up on New Year's.
And I talk a lot of shit, but it's humbling, you know what I'm saying? I just talk a lot of shit because that's the nigga nature. But all of this shit is humbling as fuck.
Somebody write down nigga nature, please.
Nigga nature.
Tell them that it's nigga nature. Why?
Nigga made a jingle.
Come on now. Shit, I want to start different. Have we ever asked niggas who their favorite athlete of all time is?
No.
Let's start out like that. Let's go. Let me go, Chris, because I know your answer already, Chris. Who's your favorite athlete of all
what's
time?
my answer then, nigga, since you know so much?
Kobe Bean Bryant, ain't it?
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no, it's fucking Kobe. You're a Kobe enthusiast.
I'm glad you know it's Kobe.
No, I understand what's going on. Well, just coincidentally, my favorite athlete of all time is Shaq fucking Diesel. Shaq motherfucking Diesel. There's not been a nigga, and there never will be a nigga as dominant. Who else?
All right,
That's a hard one to argue with.
Who else? There's never going to be a nigga like that.
Electrifying.
Amazing. And then, like, the personality shine through because he's still making money. His
Yeah.
knees no good. Still making that money.
As long as that brain work, he's always going to be making money.
Shaq is going to be, like, what Snoop Dogg is to our culture.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much it's just.
That's what he is.
That's what Shaq's going to be.
That's what he is.
Fucking Barkley's too much of a mean bitch to ever be that.
Yeah.
Because he's popular. Niggas know who he is. Niggas just hate him.
Yeah, the streets and the culture never embrace Chuck like that.
Nah, he too.
And that was his thing.
Brass.
That was his shtick.
That is weird.
That was his
is
thing.
that?
He was
He's
like,
very brass.
He's the most niggerish one.
remember his whole brand behind his brand was I'm not a role model. That was his whole. Like, I don't give a fuck.
But there have been niggas who behave worse than
I'm
Barkley
just here to
before.
hoop. But he's not a likable guy.
That's all.
He's just not a likable guy. You know?
Do you think rings
Chuck
have anything to
used to go
do
out
with
of
it?
his way to say he ain't gonna do political shit? Yeah. Like, you go out of your way to say I'm not gonna do political shit. I'm not a role model.
Do you think the lack of rings have anything to do with it?
Nah,
Yes.
Because people respect rings in the NBA. It's all they respect.
Nah,
not
what I'm saying, like the culture
got
fucking
something to
with,
do with
just
it.
like Mike Tyson. He ain't the best boxer ever, but we're gonna take him over Holyfield every day of the week. Yeah. Why?
Holyfield got better stats than Tyson?
He's a better technical fighter than Tyson, as far as like
That's why he
boxing.
had to bite his ear off.
Yeah.
I mean, but
beating Tyson ass.
That wasn't prime Tyson.
Tyson was
He
just
would have beat any Tyson.
He was just a headhunter.
You think he would have beat any Tyson?
Tyson was just the culture, bro. We felt that.
No, but he was also amazing.
Yeah, nah, he was
Yeah,
good.
He was
He
nice.
was
I'm not
amazing.
taking nothing from him, but even when he was losing, we still fuck with him. We was still buying his pay-per-views.
That's
That
because he had
was a
already
nigga
like
from the
killed
mud.
it.
We won't even
Because-
talk about his L's now.
But he had already killed it by then.
Because the thing about Tyson is, you know that there was a chance that he might put a nigga to sleep.
Yeah.
And even if he's losing,
Even when he was old.
you
But
never
he
know.
fucked with the culture. He was running around with Pac.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's all
hang with rap
fucking with
niggas.
Martin and
Yeah.
shit. I
Correct,
guess.
yeah.
He always was part of the culture.
This nigga
Always.
just be in Compton playing flag football on the
Yeah.
streets with kids. and shit.
That's how you know a nigga really secure in them hands.
Yeah.
Nigga hanging out in Compton. What a nigga gonna do to Mike Tyson?
What?
Silk, favorite athlete of all time.
This might be a little controversial, man, because he a Florida State player, but Deion Sanders.
That's
He'll
a
fuck
beautiful
nigga
pick.
now, but
Big time.
Why you fuck nigga now?
he a little weird. You know?
Yeah.
Why?
He got some wild. I don't want to get too in, cause I might want him on my podcast.
I mean, if it's true, you should be allowed to say it.
He got ulterior
Don't say no
motives.
hearsay.
I think he's self-serving
Very self-serving.
Why not be self-serving?
when it's involving
The kids?
kids and stuff like that. I
Fuck
think it's a
them
little weird.
kids.
Oh
man.
yeah, I feel you.
All right,
That's
okay.
plus, bro.
All right. I thought you were finna say he killed somebody. He just never. Like, I thought you were saying he's Ray Lewis. No,
I fought with
fuck
Ray
you.
Lewis.
Ray Lewis is cool.
Yeah.
If you don't mind murder. All right, there we go.
Fuck you.
But no, Prime is an amazing athlete.
Yeah.
A nigga with
Yeah, I
a
fuck
great
Prime.
post career, like a post NFL career.
Prime's that dude.
He's that nigga.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He's that
Don't
nigga.
throw on this side. That's
Nigga.
Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Dance on your dog ass on the way back to the.
They talk
Magnets.
shit about that boy not loving the
I
tackle,
seen-
but
I seen a
Ain't gotta-
debate. I
tackle's
seen a
over-
debate
Tackling's
today.
overrated.
Like he used to say, business decisions.
Business.
man, I don't, bro.
Then he dropped the platinum hit.
Come on. He did.
He was one of those boys who knew, I think before, 20 years before everybody else knew that, nigga, my body is my brand. I'm not gonna fuck this up going crazy for y'all boys. I make this tackle if I can.
Yeah.
Because what I can make on Monday through Saturday is more money out here, bro.
Yeah.
And Prime knew that super early. I
Yeah.
commend him.
Yeah.
Nah, he made tons of it.
Nah, he a good businessman.
I seen
a
and I
debate
think he's the greatest
on
DB
Twitter.
that ever played the game.
Ever.
I don't care
It's
how
not
much he
even
didn't
close.
tackle.
Can he
not even
guard
close.
Prime Randy Moss?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well,
mean,
not in the end
Prime
zone.
no,
Not in the red
I
zone.
don't give a
Prime
fuck. what
Randy
zone.
Not in the fucking red zone.
You just lock that shit up.
tripping.
Hey, you niggas
If
might
it's
want
up
to go
to a
watch.
jump ball
Randy
in that
Moss,
corner,
nigga?
I put my children on
Randy
Randy.
fucking
guarding
Moss,
the ball. He
nigga?
going after the
Bitch,
ball. He ain't
you gotta
stunned
be able
Randy
to
Moss.
jump
In
on
that
me first.
corner?
Randy Moss. Hello.
Wait, first of all, if we're
Do y'all
discussing
remember
ups,
Randy Moss? Y'all niggas forgot.
Listen,
know
you
who
gotta
the
be able to
Randy
be.
Moss,
You gotta be
nigga?
able to
What
get off
nigga
the
like
line.
Deion Randy Moss ever seen in that era?
What you mean? It was plenty of defense.
it was with Charles
man.
Woodson,
Bar-
maybe.
What's Tiki
They-
Barber?
they-
And they're
brother?
not even
ran for
close.
It was
Damn.
plenty.
Close.
Champ
Close.
Bailey.
Bro, come on.
Y'all
It
niggas
was
gotta put
defensive.
respect on Deion name.
I don't know if
bro.
he was eating on Champ like that.
What about
He ate on everybody.
what about Prime Rice or Prime T.O.?
on
Locking
on
him up?
Deion.
Prime, I tell you, I'm gonna take Prime
Deion locking
T.O.
him up?
Okay.
Deion
I
locking
give-
him. Either one
I
of
give
them.
Yeah.
Megatron a shot over Prime.
Man,
Nah,
y'all.
bro.
What you?
All right.
Don't
Come
pass
on,
me that
well,
joint
don't be
no more.
crazy.
It's something
Like,
like that.
because
Y'all
if I'm an
niggas something
owner,
like that.
I want Jerry Rice. If I'm watching, I want to watch T.O. But if you talk about a nigga who's going to work hard because he's average as fuck, I want that boy.
No, I mean like
No, I would
who
take
is Deion D'ing up, like locking down?
Deion will lock.
T.O.
He
can
locked
lock
both
Jerry
of them
Rice
down.
the fuck up.
Both of them?
He'll
Yeah.
I don't think he's locking down T.O. on every down.
I think so.
He may get a few
Because
but
T.O. was a
T.O.'s
physical ass
game
wide
now.
receiver.
T.O., how the fuck he gonna lock down Randy
Dion
Moss?
don't play physical, and that's T.O.'s
T.O. was
game.
physical, bro.
Dog,
If you get
say
too
this
close and
shit
let
like
T.O.
you-
really
The
grab
thing about it
your
is,
jersey,
you gotta
Randy
be.
Moss piece out of
All
that
of this
shit.
is
I don't
null
know
and
what
void
y'all
if you
on.
can't get open.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You got to be able to get open.
Randy Moss has
T.O.
never
might-
had a down where he's not been open in his career.
And
I
Randy
get-
Moss never played against Deion Sanders.
Thank God.
And if he
Thank God
did,
for
he'd
Deion
kick his
Sanders.
ass.
Oh, thank God for Randy
Thank
Moss.
God for Deion Sanders.
All I'm
telling
saying is that T.O. is probably the most likely to create his own shot at
Fuck you
catching the
talking
ball.
about?
Create his own
Crazy?
shot. He
Ain't
might
none
not
of
get
them
it.
niggas
He might
getting
not
off
get it.
on Dion.
He not getting off, but
I'm
he has the
sorry,
best
bro.
shot at creating a
Ain't
chance
no-
to catch the ball.
Yeah, he may catch a ball. I ain't saying nobody would never catch
Yeah,
a
he gonna
pass
catch
on him.
passes. That's part of
But
the game.
nigga,
But
it's gonna you be making some bad investments trying to win a game on that side.
gonna
Your
have to
quarterback
work
got
for
to be
it's terrible.
money.
Yeah,
He gonna have to
it's
work
Hall
for
of Fame quarterbacks that didn't even throw his way, bro.
They smart. Bitch,
Bro,
favorite athlete.
He was so good. Think about this shit. Between the Cowboys and the fucking 49ers,
Yeah.
whoever got him was winning that bitch.
Yeah. That's who won it. That's who went to the Super Bowl.
Fucking DB.
Yeah, he controlled the defense.
Whoever got him was winning it.
And remember, Jerry Rice was on the 49ers when he was on the Cowboys. And
That
they
was
beat them.
unfair.
It-
That was
who I'm gonna lock up, Jerry or Mike?
Come on.
Y'all. Who gonna pay me the most?
Yeah. Gave Mike Fitz.
GOAT.
Gave Jerry Fitz. These are some of the best receivers ever.
Go.
But my favorite athlete
still
of all
a weirdo.
time. He's still a fucking weirdo. D Wade, my favorite athlete
all time.
That's some Miami ass shit.
That's a Miami ass shit
It is, man.
of all time.
All time. Used to be Dan Marino.
Okay, all right. I know what type of nigga you is already. I know what type of nigga you is already.
type of nigga.
If not them, they what? Tim Hardaway or some shit.
He was up there too. He was up there too.
Somebody Zoe.
Talk about
Zoe?
a nigga who would have had a great career if not for that gay shit. Po Tim. Them gay niggas ate him alive. Y'all don't remember Tim Hardaway.
When he made that comment, they got that nigga the fuck up out
That
of
boy
there.
was supposed to be.
Tim was still hooping though.
No, he's supposed to be a Miami
step-
GM or some shit.
That's fucked
Nah,
up.
he's a
though.
GM
He
still.
was supposed to.
Wait, the Pistons, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
They let him play. They let him. He's a
They said
GM.
they
for
let him.
Pistons? They let him. They let him in. The gays let him do that. Y'all gay niggas ain't that tough like I thought y'all was, bro.
They didn't know, but now they know now.
Yeah.
Y'all about to cost some
Gonna get his
niggas
ass out,
job.
man.
They know now. So D Wade, why D Wade over everybody? Who? Because I don't think D Wade's number one at anything. No, I mean, like I'm not talking shit. I love D Wade,
Yeah.
but he's not the best in any category in the NBA.
He's just my favorite. He's my favorite athlete that I enjoyed watching over his career. You know what I'm saying? Like I thoroughly enjoyed watching that nigga play. I watched him play from the moment he got into the league till he stopped playing. So same thing
Oh,
with Kobe and them niggas
I
like
bet
that.
that was amazing.
Miami
Yeah.
a basketball town now.
Yeah. Relax.
Does it-
It's the only thing we got going on.
And like I hate when niggas say that, bro, because I feel like we always been one. I feel like we always
Nah,
been one. Now football, it's a flaky, flimsy
That's what I'm
football
saying.
city. Like niggas treat the Dolphins like shit.
The Heat
Because
is
they treat us
packed
like
out,
shit.
even when they shitty.
You ain't
The
sorry.
Heat is
But like
packed
nigga,
out.
like I've always known the Heat's entire lineup, even when they were bums.
Fucking Pat Riley runs the city.
He does.
That Dolphin shit
Fuck
and that
him.
Hurricane shit is not. It's a basketball town.
Yeah.
And it's okay. It's a major city.
I don't understand what it's and only because the Dolphins have such bum culture. They have trash ass.
This nigga, no, he's good.
This nigga's being sarcastic as
Oh,
fuck.
I don't give a
good.
fuck either way.
He's good.
I don't give a fuck
he's
either way. No, but like,
You said
Put
it's a
my
nice
head
city.
down.
what's the football doing here though?
It's not doing shit.
So it's a basketball titty.
See?
This is when I knew not to take him serious. This nigga said it's a nice city.
I'm here with you. But basketball, I mean, like we're basketball players, because the Dolphins have bum ass culture, and UM just have like streaks.
Yeah, and,
Like,
it's been a while.
They have a high
streaks.
zone, and then they go dark.
Shit
and then
streaks.
Yeah.
I don't know where shit getting lit, and then they have shit streaks. Yeah, I mean they do.
Yeah.
Like, shit. That's funny.
Wait, you fuck with the Gators, but do the Gators have consistent football culture? Like, is it always?
They're-
But then again, it's
they're consistently
Gainesville.
better than
It's
Miami
either
is,
fucking
man.
football or like a sock hop or some shit.
Nah, we had about a 4 or 5 year bad scratch
Yeah.
here. We had like little spot seasons, but consistency. We haven't been consistently good in like the last 5 years.
But
Last
they've
two,
been
it-
consistently better than Miami over
Yeah,
like
okay,
last
correct.
20 years or so.
that
I mean, that ain't hard to do.
Ooh, like their ass on fire. Niggas is defenseless.
Hey, bro,
Niggas
this is
is
FIU time, bro.
speechless.
You know what I'm saying? I was going to go check in with Butch.
All right.
Make sure he
Hey,
knew I was
Ben.
gonna be
That's
doing
enough.
this with Ricky.
That's
Use something.
That's
funny.
enough.
Sound effects.
It's a Panthers town, for real.
It really is. It's just Butch
Hey,
and Riley
no.
shit.
I don't know where I saw, but I saw somebody put the University of Coral Gables.
Yeah.
That made me laugh really hard. That made me laugh really hard because it is Coral Gables. It is it's pretty much just in Cuba essentially.
Bro, y'all niggas should have seen me at that FIU game, bro. I'm surprised they ain't throw me out that bitch. I threw myself out.
You banned yourself.
I left in the third quarter.
Ben,
That shit was
favorite athlete.
crazy.
I keep coming to Allen Iverson, only because I mean
I
that,
like that.
yeah, that nigga was. They used to say that he was 5'10" at most. They lied on his stat sheet saying that he was 6 feet tall.
Well, he definitely wasn't.
He wasn't 6 feet tall, and to be doing what he was doing, I mean, I respect it.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. There was one game I watched, and they literally showed you a chart on the TV of all the injuries that he was currently playing through.
Yeah.
He had like 6 at the time.
Yeah.
Like 6 aggravated parts of his body that he was playing through. I mean, I gotta respect it. And he took a bum ass team that had no business.
I wish
They didn't give him enough.
I
help,
wish
bro.
niggas back then made more selfish decisions.
Yeah.
Like I wish niggas like Barkley and AI
But when
just
they
fucking
did,
left, bro.
No, but when they did, when they made those moves, they was made to look like villains.
Villainized.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ostracized
Like when they
and
were just
shit.
trying to do business, get better players around me. Like AI was robbed of his greatness.
Yep.
He
He
was.
played with bums.
It's so sad,
For a
bro.
long
That shit
time.
is-
Eric
Played with
Snow.
bums for a long
LeBron
time.
said, "Not me."
Think of the
Hell
teams that he
no.
went to. He was on the Sixers, cast full of bums. He went to the Grizzlies,
Yeah.
cast full of bums. He went to Detroit,
Nuggets.
cast full of bums.
But you might as well.
He went to
like,
the Nuggets, which was
but
decent.
the Sixers took his good years.
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
They took
They
away all
did.
of his good. You seen every tattoo appear in that fucking jersey. All of his good years.
Pound for
Yeah.
pound, he's the greatest player ever. Pound for pound.
Hey,
see,
man,
one
don't put, hey,
The league better thank God he
when you
wasn't
have
six.
to put
170, bro.
when you
Come
have
on,
to
hey.
put pound for pound before your argument, he ain't the best shit.
Oh, come
I
on,
like
man.
AI.
That
I
nigga
love
was amazing,
AI.
bro. That
But,
nigga was
We
amazing.
ain't doing pound for pound. Like,
Man,
come
I don't
on,
know who's
Ricky.
better than pound for pound, bro. At 170,
What that
doing what he was
pound for
doing at
pound?
But you just
170.
gotta take Shaq out the whole conversation then.
What you talking about?
I mean, it was
You talking about pound for pound?
But if I'm 7'2", 380, I'm doing that shit too, nigga.
All right. Okay. Because we've talked sports for so long, I'm obligated to start this show really filthy.
Let's hang out.
All right, fellas. What do
That
you
might be a
think?
good contender too.
What
Hang out.
do you think is your cum ratio of all the bitches you've ever hit in your life? How many of them do you honestly think you made arrive? Don't drink. Don't sip.
Wait, a percentage?
A percentage. It's like percentage.
Percentage.
Yeah, I don't need your number. I just need to know of all the women you've hit. What's the percentage of women that you believe you made come?
If you would have asked me this 6 months ago, I would have said 60%.
changed?
60%. Now I'm gonna say 20%.
Jesus, why did it change?
Because one day me and Maya was having a conversation. She was saying that a lot of men think, like I said on this podcast, a lot of men think that just because a woman is wet that they've came, and that's not true. And it's not as easy as we think to make them come. Like niggas think that women they don't come easy though. Like for them to come, like that shit ain't easy.
I don't know, nigga.
Some women. No,
That's because the thing about every pussy is different, and sometimes
Correct.
your dick is just the key
Yeah.
that unlocks that
Trying
shit.
to tell you.
Sometimes it's easy.
because there are some women where you ain't got to really do much, and
It's
they
about the
come.
vibes too, though.
Right, and it's the vibes. It's the
Sometimes
vibe.
you force a
That's the fact,
situation
the vibe.
and
Yeah.
you're gonna shoot
Heavy.
an airball on that one
Right.
because you just
Heavy
trying to.
vibes. Heavy vibes.
Sometimes you don't want to please her.
Niggas not giving me percentages, dog. Niggas giving me theory. I need percentages, big dog.
You said 20?
20?
Yeah, I say 20%.
God damn, that's terrible.
What you
Yeah.
saying, Silk?
I didn't say I wasn't pleased.
Huh? What you saying, Mr. High Percentage? Steph
I'm
Curry?
gonna be-
What you saying,
know what I'm
Steph?
saying? Like,
Come on with it.
I ain't gonna say high percentage, but
Damn, sure ain't
I
no
mean, like I'm a pleaser, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it happen, and you know what I'm saying. Whatever I got to do to make it, not no weird shit, but my success rate, I think, is pretty high. Could they have been lying to me? Possibly, but it's just a few scragglers out there.
You
I say I'm shooting
you
at
ain't
about-
give me no numbers,
I'm gonna
Silk.
give you gonna say 75.
Big dog. Whoa. So a quarter of them hoes.
Quarter. It's some unhappy customers out there, and I can't make it right because I'm a married man. I'm trying to tiptoe around shit.
If I could turn back
this
the
guy.
hands of time, then that pussy deep would be mine. Whoa.
These niggas is the OJ.
Ben, what's your cum percentage, big dog? How much work you do?
100%.
All right, so I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to be logical here. Like I'm not a one and done type of guy. So and just to make it plain, I don't do one rounds. I don't do just one round. It's either 2 or 3. So like in the midst of those 2 or 3 rounds, she gotta come.
You gotta get her once.
I gotta get her once. She gotta arrive
Nigga
once.
sound like he on a mission.
I'm thinking
Gotta get her.
His pride on the line. Yeah.
It is.
He's definitely.
Ricky, how many times I told you that when I go into these like endeavors and these encounters, when I go into these
With a
encounters,
purpose.
my nigga,
He goes with a
it's
purpose.
a job, bro.
Yeah.
It's a job. There's a mission. There's a goal.
Probably got
See, for
blueprints
me,
and
I was
shit.
just in it for the sport.
Nah, there's a war room.
Yeah, that's for me. Like I wasn't really trying to please the women. I was a volume shooter, but the women that I was with, if it wasn't my dom, I didn't give a shit if she came.
That's another thing too.
I
I
didn't give a
wasn't
shit.
volume.
Yeah.
I never was that dude who just knocked out anything. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? This dick is definitely not free. I'm selective. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
got it,
Like
man.
So
I'm the weird
75
nigga.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's
I'm
like
not volume.
it's basketball numbers, nigga. I mean, like
And I
if you
fucks
take-
with vibes, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It ain't just like I'm picky looks wise, but I fucks with vibes, and I won't fuck a chick. She can be bad sometimes, and I won't fuck her because the vibes is weird.
Yeah.
Because all
done that
bad
plenty of
bitches
times.
don't have great sex.
most.
They the worst sometimes.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes they the worst.
Talk about it.
It's the little gremlin that'll give you the best.
I ain't gonna call them gremlins because I ain't knocking them down.
So the vibe ain't strong enough with the gremlin. You can't vibe with a monster.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna get close
The
enough to
vibe ain't
vibe.
good. You can't vibe.
No.
Gremlin bring the vibes. Gremlin will bring
Gremlin
the
will bring the vibe.
She
Gremlin
gonna
to
bring
bring
them
the vibe.
motherfuckers,
She'll bring
man.
weed, chicken, and Hennessy. Hey,
I'm
boy.
all
that,
over
bro.
dog. Hey, this is my dog Justin right here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. It's a gremlin getter in every click.
There is.
So
Hello, my
hopefully
name
the
is
gremlin
Plus.
ain't got more.
Hello, my name is Plus.
There you go.
Clean up
Volume
crew.
shooter plus.
You said you clean up crew. You say you need 40 minutes. I give you 40 minutes, big dog.
Plus, what's your percentage? What's going on?
Nigga, I think I'm about. I'm opposite. I think I'm 25.
You a volume shooter though.
I think so I'm really thinking like coming because the
If
thing.
you think you 25, you probably close to like 17.
My rule of thumb is if you gotta
It'll be
wonder if that
250
bitch
for
came,
1,000.
she ain't come because coming is an
Absolutely.
event.
Yeah.
Coming is a
Yeah.
fucking event. It
That's
is
one
like
thing, I don't know. Like you ain't got to guess about it.
No,
You-
it is
I've
an
been in these
eclipse.
streets so long. I know when you faking it. Like,
Yeah.
I'll let you.
I
fake
don't
it
need the
sometimes.
fake it because I know the effort it takes to kill pussy. So
Correct.
if I'm not putting forth that effort, you shouldn't be doing all that. You shouldn't be doing all that. So I know where this is going.
I see.
So it's like I think I'm 25 out here, maybe.
I feel you. I mean, it's good to be honest with yourself.
I mean, but yeah, because once again, that wasn't my sport. Like I wasn't like some niggas a sprinter, some niggas a marathon. I was I was running the race.
Okay.
You niggas were wanting to run 100, and I respect it.
Yeah. No, I was running about a 40. Like I was fast. I was elite. But I wasn't trying to run the Olympics.
Yeah,
I was just trying to run a
I was
good
running the
40
race.
to get drafted.
That's it.
Hey, Chris, you in the corner over there, quiet. What's poppin', sir?
The trees.
Was good.
It goes, my percentage is 100 because I'm with the one I love. Talk that shit. Talk that
You
shit.
gotta say nothing. You know me, bro.
Get this nigga.
I
No,
love you too,
100% from the field.
dog. I'm 1 for 1.
There it is.
But yeah, I say I'm about
Me too.
75, bro.
Shit. Hey, man, delete all that. Me, I'm where he said. 1 for 1.
Okay. Should you have to court a woman who chose you?
Damn.
That's a damn good question.
Describe court.
This nigga got the questions.
Oh, I ain't seen that one.
You understand? Like, if she chose you, made it
What
clear
is-
that. Okay, I'm going to define choosing.
No, courting. What is courting? Like,
Courting
I understand
is
what it is to
going
be
through the
chosen.
process of taking her out and making grand gestures and trying to
win her over.
You
Trying to
make
win
it
her
the
over.
effort, right?
Yeah.
The effort. Yeah. I say yes.
What is the point?
I love. Okay. Okay. Well, why do you say yes, Richard?
Well, I mean, because like at the end of the day, you're still a man. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I would still try to court her because I can't be with a woman that I don't feel like I had to work for. You know what I'm saying? So that gives me the. She chose me, but
I don't mind being chosen.
Yeah, I don't mind being chosen either. It makes it easier for you, but at the end of the day, it's still like I still got to put some type of effort into it to at least appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like there has to be some type of effort. Like if you choose me,
No, that's what I'm saying. She could choose you and then you do the courting.
right? That's what I'm saying.
Because if she just bad and be like,
I'm not
hey,
courting
nigga, I
you.
kind of
If
like you.
Choose me.
Look, I want to hear Chris's. I want to hear
Go
Chris's
together
line of
now.
thought.
Listen, if you choose me, we go together now. Now,
Nigga, you move fast.
Yeah, where you going?
Well,
what the fuck you choose me for if we not going together?
Like if
choose is kinda
if you
like-
want look, if she choose you and the attraction's already mutual, I can see what Chris is saying.
No, but choose is an attraction. We won't just go together because
because you chose
So
me.
what y'all courting
Why
her
not
for?
though?
You know how many? You know how
Why
many
you
bitches
gonna
I
spend
chose?
money?
Like
No, I gotta court you to figure out if I
Yeah,
want to be an item.
see?
With them hands, ain't it?
Yeah,
He
man.
agreed.
as official.
Yeah, why would you spend money if she already said, "Hey, I want you"?
Because I don't know
What are
if
you
I
spending
like
the money
this.
for?
I don't know if I like her.
Yeah,
So
like
we're an item now. You going around
Nah,
saying you
but
my
you should
girl.
know that off the vibe. Like she
I don't know.
not choosing you, not just gonna be exactly what I said. Like it's gonna be a
Right.
process. Y'all gonna talk and all that shit. So I mean, like, what's not to?
The question, like he
So-
was saying, like if she chose you, like
Do you
kind of
still
step
court
to
her?
you, are you the one that do the
Nah,
courting?
that's what I ain't take it as that.
What you take it as?
I'm taking like you choose somebody. Like if I choose you, then I choose you. I'm not like
What you mean?
beating around the bush. Like, is
Like
it,
you choose me like as in being your partner.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, but
If
Step
you
to you
choosing
like-
us like some fucking shit,
Step
then
to
that's
you like
different.
I want you and I want to be with you type shit.
Yeah.
yeah, but I still want to put in some type of effort. Is what I'm saying as a man, me personally.
Yeah.
But like, where is the effort to put in?
That's what I'm trying to
But
understand.
that's probably why I probably
What
wouldn't.
effort?
I probably if I can't put
Just
effort.
because she like me, that don't mean
That's-
the deal's
yeah.
done.
But it's already-
motherfucker.
we
It's
already-
not done.
Like,
It's past. She chose you, so we already passed. Like
I gotta
she
say
chose
yeah.
I have to be able to, yeah. You can choose all you want, but if I say
Yeah.
no, that don't mean
yeah,
shit.
like
Right.
I
But
want to
this-
be with you.
This
Okay,
is not. This is not given that you already vibing with her. This is like some random.
no,
chick
we could be
chosen you?
vibing.
Well, okay,
and
because-
you can still choose me,
because
but I
in-
gotta like I gotta
Because
get some shit out.
in my mind, right? Like when she choose you, and you have the option to proceed. Even if I choose to proceed, I'm not going to be out here courting. I don't think, because even if I choose to proceed, I'm just going to do it.
what do you call
Yeah.
it courting?
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
I call
That's what
courting.
that's what I
I
asked
think
first.
courting is the entire like dating process of taking her to a restaurant, sitting at her, looking at her in the face, asking fucking
having a
questions.
girlfriend.
that's
my
just,
nigga.
yeah, it's being a boyfriend, man.
Yeah, yeah. You
So
you
wait,
gotta.
what's the? It's
that's
not
how
a
you get to
date.
know
That's a
women.
date.
So what? Like just because a woman comes up to me and say, "I like you, I want to be with you," doesn't mean I stop trying to impress her or stop trying to show her that I want to be with her too.
That's why I don't.
courting.
That's why I fell at those
But
things.
you could. You
That's
still,
why I fell because I stopped immediately. I
No,
did it.
That
I'm
doesn't
done.
stop.
Courting
Even when
just
you
sounds like an
to be,
excessive amount of what I would do.
to be honest with you, when you're in a relationship, you're still courting.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it doesn't stop, bro.
To be honest, it's a
But it
two-way
just
street.
sounds excessive.
It should be a two-way
It is a
street.
yeah,
It's
it
a
should
two-way
be.
street.
I don't know if it's two. It should be.
It should be a two-way
It's
street.
not always two, but
Right.
it should be.
Y'all niggas ever been courted?
Get married.
Y'all niggas ever been
Look,
courted?
listen.
Y'all boys ever been courted?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
courted.
I've been courted.
Yeah.
Shit was nice.
I've been
This was a long time ago, but
Yeah,
yes,
listen.
nigga, I have been courted.
Listen.
And chosen.
It's
I don't
nice.
think niggas is talking
It's
about
not that bad. I like chasing, but being chosen,
Chosen
is,
is-
Yeah.
yeah.
Being
I don't
LeBron is.
I can see how bitches like it.
Yeah.
Like women like
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
rather. Sorry.
I mean, it makes you feel good.
I don't know y'all be calling
shit.
bitches and shit.
We oughta feel nice too. I mean, shit.
Yeah, it feels great.
And
Feels
I don't
amazing.
think niggas is talking about scenarios in which they get chosen by a girl that actually like, oh shit.
A bad
okay,
one.
what's
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Because last time I was at Club Fate, you remember Big Red Bone?
Yeah,
Big
With the
Red
afro.
Bone.
Big Red Bone with the afro, 5'9",
That nigga gave
and
her a
everything was
nickname.
bottom
You
heavy.
don't even
Goddamn.
know her.
She literally she walked past me and she touched my beard. She grabbed my beard. She was like, "Hey, I like your beard, handsome." I was like,
Yeah.
okay, let me go over there.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, that was choosing.
Yeah, that's choosing. That's choosing.
That was choosing.
That don't mean that we're an item. That
It doesn't mean that we're an item.
okay.
You
Big
made up your
Red
mind.
Bone.
Yeah.
I
I made
had
up my
my
mind.
beard. She like what she see. Now I would court her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah.
got out of
If
it.
that's the case,
And based
then,
off the
I
courting,
agree
that
with
deciphers
y'all
what
saying.
happens next.
Correct. Correct.
Whether I want to move forward or whether she want to move forward, like that's what happens next.
Yeah.
Because
So-
just because you choose somebody doesn't mean it's automatic.
Because I done chose some chicks in my
I'm saying,
days.
we chose.
and-
We all chosen.
Yeah.
And just
They
don't
ain't
work
choose
out.
me back,
Exactly. That's my point. Making a choice don't mean it's a. You can make all the choices you want, but it doesn't mean it's a guaranteed. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
then I'm an animal for thinking that I have to stop doing cool shit once they express interest because I don't want to play anymore.
Why would you do that?
for sure.
I don't want to play
You
anymore.
haven't had a girl.
if you
I
only
did
want
it
to
on a
go-
girl for
Because it
years.
get real.
Apparently, me
gets
doing
real.
absolutely nothing was enough for you to see the vibe. Why?
Click clack agrees with you.
Fuck.
No, but I like doing shit.
I feel
so
you.
it's
Yeah,
different if
me
you
too.
just don't like doing shit and chilling. But I mean, I'm gonna go do shit anyway. So if I could do it with, I like hanging with females, bro.
Doing
You know what I'm saying?
doing dope shit with a dope woman is some of the
It's
most
dope.
fun shit you could ever
It's
do,
dope,
bro.
bro.
That's a
Like,
fact.
It really is.
if I can't, if
They
I can't,
see shit different.
yeah,
They really do.
it is.
I'm a
bro.
Let's
dude's
ain't
dude,
fucking with
but
none of this, dog. You
the
gotta see
vibes,
his
dog.
face.
Chicks bring different shit, man. I
Tell
started
me.
enjoying vacations when I started going with women. Me and my niggas, this is my dog Dan right here. Every vacation I took as a young adult, we probably took together, man. All we did was club. We didn't sightsee shit.
Nope, that's
we didn't
it.
go really experience the culture of those cities. We traveled and chased women, club, slept all day, maybe
Nigga
hit
shit.
the mall.
No, we've discussed it. The thing about men is men plan vacations poorly, so we can't create a good
So
time.
we going to chase hoes.
But even if you structure chasing hoes, you can create a higher
I'm
rate
not
of
going
success.
surfing.
Yeah, but niggas go to the club and chase pussy uncoordinated.
Yeah.
Niggas not hitting the groups with a plan. Niggas is just it's the wild wild west, and
It
you
is.
can't get bodies in the wild
When
wild
you go with a
west.
chick,
You
you,
go with a
ain't
chick-
gotta do none of that shit.
And all this shit that you thought was lame be raw as fuck.
Correct.
Paddleboarding, all that
all
other
that
bullshit.
lame shit.
Surfing.
I want to see you paddleboard. I want to see you do it.
Let me
I
tell
want
you
to see you paddleboard.
But you will learn that there's just a certain kind of vacation
It'd be
that
funny.
you rather go with the homies with. instead.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's a certain kind of
Oh, yeah.
vacation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I was just saying, like, courting wise, I like hanging out with females. You know what I'm saying? I hang out with my sister and shit, man. I think female vibes are dope.
The energy's different.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
energy's
yeah.
different. So I wouldn't mind, like, you know what I'm saying? I hang out with my sister for no reason. So I definitely, like, hang out with a chick.
Absolutely, I agree with
Kill
that.
some time.
Speaking of being killed,
This guy, bro. Transitions, man. What a
would
segue.
would you cancel your wedding to attend your best friend's funeral?
First quarter.
Absolutely, without question.
Yeah.
I still have life. We can get married any day after today. That nigga dies once.
So
If you question it, the wedding might be off
Yeah,
forever.
if you question that shit, the wedding is
because
off.
Think about the kind of scenario now. You know you've been planning this wedding for 2 years.
Man, fuck
on
that.
I don't
this
give a
day.
fuck.
Your homie died 2 weeks before. The
I don't
date
give a
they
fuck.
choose is that day.
Well,
You know why the wedding got to be put on pause?
looks like we're going to a
Because
funeral
the best
today.
man.
Best
just died.
man. I need a new one. And
Yeah.
it's going to be weird.
Even if it wasn't the best man.
Even if anybody
One of the groomsmen, somebody is a
any
best
groomsman,
friend.
Yeah,
any-
yeah.
So
anybody
he's
in
in
that
the wedding.
Yeah, your closest friend died,
Yeah.
bro.
The wedding
I'm not
gotta
even
be
gonna
put on
enjoy the
pause.
wedding.
What are
How
we?
could
What,
you?
what are we
How
talking
could
about?
you?
Yeah, you sure you want to get married to me today? That's not
Yeah.
gonna be a
Like
good
I'm at
experience.
I'm at the altar crying, and I'm
Yeah.
not crying because I see my
all.
wife. I'm crying because my dog died.
If,
No, I'm
okay,
crying
so
because this bitch is unreasonable. She rather get
Yeah.
married than to go to the fucking.
that's what I'm
funeral.
going to ask. So
I'm
if,
crying out of sheer frustration and anger at this point.
Yeah.
if you
Really
have
hurt.
a fiance who is unmovable, about having the wedding on the same day? Does it change how you look at it? Do you still get married?
Eyes
It's not
on
going
fire.
down.
I'm gone, bro. That shit's off.
Really?
It's off.
It's gotta be.
Come
Come
bro,
on.
it's
Imagine the life you're about to live. If she can be that cold-hearted and self-centered to where she can't postpone or move around the wedding because your best friend just passed, like, I'm about to be your husband. You can't fucking reason with me on that. Like, we got no business getting married, man. We got absolutely no business getting married. Your wife, that's supposed to be your rider, bro. Like, who the fuck?
We're just gonna take a L on some of this bread.
Okay.
We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Reschedule this thing and do it. But
We still have life.
my dog.
You
It's
supposed
gone,
to go
bro.
in full support mode
Come
at
on,
that
man.
point.
Yeah. I'm just.
As a
I'm
matter of
shut
fact-
down
You're
for a
supposed to
little
be
bit.
As a
asking
matter of fact-
I
questions
can't even
like
make
that.
wedding decisions and shit. Something
Hell
like
yeah.
that happen, dog.
I'm-
Like death is wild. So like you shut down a little bit.
As a matter of fact, no, this shit pissing me off.
See the finger?
It's happening in your
See the
personal
finger?
life?
Mad,
Look at the finger.
What happened? You all right?
Yeah, I'm
Ricky
good,
mad
man.
as fucking mad.
'Cause
Nobody
it's-
did it to you, bro.
It's some people that think like that. Like that shit's okay, dog. Like,
Real?
yeah, man. This question ain't just appear out of thin air, man.
Oh
no,
shit! I thought it did.
Somebody been through that shit,
Let me tell
man.
you something.
Holy
I
shit!
stalked the internet reading stupid ass Facebook statuses, and like most of these questions come from other people's lives.
I thought it was just your sick mind.
No, well, it's my
of it
sick
does.
mind.
Some of
lot
it
of
is,
it
some of
does.
it, some of
A
it.
lot of it, my sick mind. But I love
But
you,
what I
son.
was trying to say was that if that happens and my girl don't come to me first and say, I think we should cancel the wedding, I'm questioning her. I shouldn't even have to say it. She should be the one to be like, you know what, babe?
Yeah, she gotta take the wheel.
Yeah.
because
I'm hurt.
It's
I'm
better
fucked
if
up.
she says it, because then you can say,
I
"Yeah,
mean,
you're
we
right."
Act
thank
like
you.
that sound wild, but it's some cold women out here,
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro.
Because it's some bridezillas, and that day mean everything.
Nigga,
And-
that ain't Brazil.
And there's some dumbass husbands
that's
out
some,
here, too.
That's some next level shit.
Now,
That's Corella.
the logical guy in me thinks that it's definitely okay for her to be disappointed, mad as fuck, though, because it sucks.
I mean, she been out and let me know she.
Yeah, don't let me see it.
You better
Hold
go
on.
pout in the car.
Don't let me see that
What's
shit.
going on?
You pouting when my best friend
What?
just died.
Why
What
she's
the-
not afraid to
come
be
on,
mad
bro.
out loud?
What?
Come
It's
on,
2
man.
years of
There's
planning.
no.
You gotta go.
I'm
You
sorry.
in
friends
full
and them
support
coming-
You
mode.
better
How the
cry,
fuck you
but
gonna be
better,
mad?
You better tell me those tears are for my dog.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Real
Yeah.
talk.
Better mask it.
So
You
y'all
supposed to
boys-
be
Y'all
in
always
full
do lie.
support mode.
Y'all
bro.
boys want to be able to express your feelings, but don't want her to do the same thing.
No, you're in
Bro.
support
She can express
mode.
them. Not
If
to
I'm
me.
in support mode,
Like, he
I
like
can't express my
devil's
feelings.
advocate, he's trying to.
I don't
She's
express
the devil
my
and she's
feelings.
trying to.
Wait.
I'm
Hold on,
hearing what the women are saying.
Hold on,
I hear
hold on.
them.
Hold
I
on.
hear them talking to me.
What are
They
you
the
doing
devil,
though,
they
Plus?
thinking that
What are
shit.
you doing?
Come on.
At
Like,
the funeral?
he looking for a reason
you
to
doing?
cancel the wedding.
There is no wedding. Ain't no wedding.
anyway.
Plus,
Because
need
ain't no
a
wedding.
reason.
Because
What wedding?
if I have
That's
a,
the reason why
if
he
I have-
canceled the wedding. He's like,
Listen.
my best friend just
This
died.
nigga died. I know it sounds crazy.
for real, I didn't kill him. I swear to God. But he's man. I mean, I would want
Not
to
making
attend
this
my.
up.
'Cause I'm trying to think. If this is my life partner, right? We're about to do this shit forever, and she thinks that, no, I can't. I got to do my best friend funeral. I would hate to be with a woman who didn't see that as being priority.
Man.
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
rough.
and I'd want to, because if I'm
That
with the
sound like-
woman who like didn't want me to like go to the funeral, I'd be fucking. I don't know if I'd break up. I don't know if it'd be over. That's tough. You boys are tough guys.
So
Man. Go ahead, Ben.
no, I was just gonna say. I mean, like, to be honest, if your wife is, really like your soulmate and the one that's supposed to be with you for the rest of your life, she'll understand. I would
Absolutely.
like to believe
hope
she'll
so.
understand, because it's. I don't think she will want it that way anyway, because it's supposed to be all about her. And
Correct.
your
Correct.
dog is gonna end up taking the shine because
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna be
everybody
myself.
at the wedding gonna be sad as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause we're all friends and family.
She
and
don't
shit,
want it
so,
like that. I don't think no woman would want it like that. So I think they'll agree with like postponing it anyway. I feel.
So what happened
'Cause
in
they're
real
selfish.
life, Rick?
Nothing happened in real life. I was just putting myself in that
So you
position.
don't want to give me the end of the story?
You see him?
See what happens is I put myself in
caused
these
the
predicaments
trauma?
and I get very
If this
angry.
nigga go get married,
Man.
it's wild out here.
Turn the fire up on this.
Man,
nigga.
because whenever I
Hey,
ask,
my
I
dog
get the
right
evil
here.
eye.
If I die, nigga, and you go get married, I'ma hunt y'all the rest of y'all
Rest
life.
of your life, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed about all married niggas. They're living in shit, and they say, "Hey, come over here, live in shit with me." Everybody around me get married. Nobody advocates marriage like these niggas. They're like, "Look, with your stupid ass, go ahead."
What did I advocate?
No,
you ain't just say when you finna get married.
I ain't asked that nigga that.
Oh, I thought you did.
It definitely sounded like it. I thought.
No, I asked him what happened to the other whoever situation that was.
Oh, question.
I thought you were trying to get him on the fucking dark side.
Oh no, I don't. Hey man, every man for himself out here.
Listen, married niggas. This is two married niggas. This the nigga that say, "Hey man, we gonna get married." Or it's the nigga like, "Don't do it. Don't do it."
I just mind my business. if you bring me some details and ask me my advice, I got you. But I mean, this shit ain't for everybody.
Yeah. Do you get people asking you for advice because you're the married nigga around them? Does that happen?
Yeah, all my niggas ask me how this shit going. I got a couple homeboys about to jump the broom this year, so they get curious and they ask.
Niggas be fucking.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's one thing my boys know about me, dog.
Were you scared before you popped the question? Like, were you scared about marriage?
Real deal. I wasn't scared because I ain't think I was gonna marry her. You know, we had 2 kids already, so she wasn't ever pressing me about it. She never, hey, I need a ring or no shit like that. Because when I met her, I told her I wasn't trying to do no marriage shit. So when I did it, when I said I wanted to get married, I was just kind of, you know what I'm saying, like losing my hairline.
It's time.
Hey,
it's time.
Can't Wayne the same in the club and shit no more. So you got like time to shut this shit down. So I knew I was just pretty much like, you know what I'm saying, ready to just be a family man. So it wasn't no pressure, man. It was just another day.
When you married her, how long were you guys together?
At that time, I would say 8 years, something like that.
You was in there.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah, my daughter had to be like 8.
She was vetted. You vetted.
Yeah.
You vetted.
Yeah.
You've seen every kind of bad day.
Yeah, man. Well, I pretty much like, I'm older than her, so I was 23 when I met her. She was 19. So I pretty much watched her grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of shit. She was. I don't want to get into my marriage and shit, bro.
Almost got you, though.
You almost got me.
Got you.
Yeah, like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Your marriage at this point.
Yeah, but I watched her grow up and shit, man. We watched each other grow up. Had a daughter first, and you know what I'm saying, you go through shit. I was out here wilding, you know what I'm saying? Not even like on no disrespectful shit. I was just young and not ready to be a married man. You know what I'm saying? We had little stretches where we would move in together and it would just be big fights and shit because I'm gonna hit these streets, you know? So I'm a young nigga in South Florida, bro. They own me, they choosing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro. And like that's what
I wasn't
always,
about that, but it was I was young,
weird.
you know what I'm saying? So the years, people hear that shit sometimes and be like, no, I know I wanted to be with her, but also I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying, play with God and vows and all that stuff. I know I wasn't ready for it, and I ain't want to just get married because I had kids. My dad always told me, don't get married just because you have kids.
Right.
Have a bond, because you're just going to make it worse. So
I always wonder about like niggas who like get married or get like heavily involved with women at a young age, because all I can think about is maybe like the bulk of the bodies that I do have like come from 19 to 24. Like as when I was on fire, I had a hot hand.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like all I could imagine.
I don't know.
Like
It
if
got
I
a
tried,
little hotter out the 24 for me.
I mean at this like after 25,
I was just like
25 to
19
28
to
for me was
24.
crazy.
I was accidentally getting ass.
oh boy,
Like it was just like
Fire.
I wouldn't even like. I figured out my game at about 25.
Yeah. 25
You know,
to
like,
28. Woo.
That's when I started figuring out. Like I really started learning women and little shit, little ways to, you know what I'm saying, play the game.
Finesse.
But before that, it was just natural abs and, you know what I'm saying. Nigga had waves and shit.
nigga, I had a cheat code. I think I was doing viral YouTube videos at like 20.
Bro.
So I had a fucking cheat code, nigga. Like it was.
I remember seeing you go viral one time too.
So,
the first
one
time I
time?
seen this nigga, I know this nigga from somewhere. 2 days later, I'm at home. It hit me. I was like, That's the nigga that did the Rick Ross video.
So from like 19 to 24, like I got pussy.
When we used to watch
I didn't
them
even
shits,
deserve.
when that nigga was acting like Ross dancing and shit, that was this nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Nigga shaking his finger.
That is that nigga.
Yeah. Fucking small world.
That's funny.
So dog, those ears. Are just,
Amazing.
pussy
Yeah, I know
didn't-
you was out here.
I didn't even deserve some of the pussy I got. I couldn't believe. Like niggas
What's
make
that like, dog?
niggas make fat.
Let's talk
bitch
about that for a minute.
Niggas
Hold on,
make
hold on,
these
hold
fat
on.
bitch jokes, but niggas, some of the
Yeah.
shit that I've hit, they wouldn't even look at me when I see them sometimes. But
Yeah.
bitch, I own you,
Yeah.
bitch. You're part of my collection. Future said so.
I done had a few of those, man.
Oh my
The
god,
whole ride home, like, nigga, that happened.
I can't believe it. I can't believe.
Yeah.
Thank you, God.
Thank you.
I've told the story on this podcast countless
Thank you, God.
times.
Please.
Thank you, God.
Thank you,
Thank you, God. Of the super bad bitch who asked me to make Rick Ross sounds in the pussy, and I
Oh.
did it.
You did that
Fuck. Fuck. You crazy? All in that pussy.
I feel you.
Crazy. I was young and dumb as fuck.
That is hilarious, dog.
Young and stupid.
But yeah,
as
not
fuck.
deserving some. Yeah, I done had those experiences.
Yeah, because there are some women who I just there's no reason you should be fucking me. There's no incentive,
Yeah,
and you're here. That's
Yeah.
remarkable.
yeah.
Fuck
And
it.
Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna go.
Come on, come on. The cognac
Let's move
almost
on.
got you.
I see.
You
what's
just bring him
going
down
on
to
here.
my shitty Opalaka apartment with 4 niggas in the living room. You used to have to walk up by the goon squad to come. And
That's
fucking
the worst, dog.
Bro,
That's the
It's
worst.
4 niggas in the living room playing Wiz and Call of Duty.
Yo, plus,
Wiz.
what makes that
Them
shit so
was the
funny?
days.
Rick, what was our little clique called in college?
The Goon Squad.
Goon
The
squad.
goon squad, bro.
Literally. So every time you walk a chick in the house, you gotta go through niggas in the living room and shit like that.
Yo,
Those were wild times.
Yo, crazy times, bro.
I told that joke in my stand-up for 4 years because it was my life about how like you walk different when you bring a baddie to your house because you know niggas in the living room and like once you close the door, niggas send you text messages, yo, what is that?
Yeah.
But like when you bring a gremlin, you do it 2 a.m. You leave her outside
Sleep,
first.
yeah.
You walk inside.
First
Y'all boys
see-
ain't sleep yet?
Y'all boys still up?
Nah, you just gotta hit with
Yo,
disclaimer.
Y'all boys not going to work. Yo, you tell her,
Hey
hey,
man, y'all boys chill.
Straight to the back.
y'all
Straight
boys
to the
chill.
back. Straight to the
When-
back.
Y'all boys chill.
We're gonna walk in here. Don't say shit to nobody.
Don't look at
Shit.
nobody.
Don't look
Straight
at
to the
nobody.
back.
Straight to the back.
Nah,
First
you gotta-
door on
you
the
gotta
right.
tell niggas how to act though.
Y'all
real.
boys
They'll
gotta
fuck
chill.
up
They'll
the
fuck the
night.
pussy up.
Y'all boys
Yeah.
got a vibe.
They'll fuck
You got-
the pussy
hey,
up.
listen.
Why they laughing so hard?
We gonna joke tomorrow, but tonight y'all niggas
Man,
gotta
chill.
chill. Y'all niggas gotta
Please.
Why
chill.
they laughing so hard?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, them niggas, they crazy, man. They just,
You know how niggas are.
them niggas high, man.
All right, take that
Childish
off.
ass niggas.
Take that off.
Yo.
All right. Ooh, this is great. Richard, do you require that your friends, spouse, or family beef with who you beef with?
No.
That's a good question.
So it's like,
Good question.
if there's somebody who you just have serious fucking problems with,
It
your
depends.
sister, your homies,
It depends actually on the issue.
Talk to
like
me.
if it's something like where it's like a dude that's disrespected my sister on some crazy shit, and none of us is fucking with that dude. But if it's on some petty shit,
no. It's not that they have an issue with him. You have an issue. So the issue is yours.
it's my issue.
But however, if the issue is yours and you're disrespected by this person, do you expect everybody you associate with to disassociate from this person?
No, not at all.
Why?
Because you guys all have your own relationship with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that person disrespected me, he disrespected me. So it's like, that's my situation to deal with.
We ride
And if I
together.
choose not to
Die
speak to
together.
that person no more, that's my decision. But
Bad
don't bring that
boys for
motherfucker
life.
around me because of how they disrespect me or what they did
So
to me.
I guess it probably depends on the friend too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have different friends and different friendships, but like that nigga beefing with somebody, like fuck, I don't give a fuck what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's what if it's on site with him, it's on site with me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain friends that I have that's just like that. You know what I'm saying? And certain friends that like that's my nigga clique. Like, but at the end of the day, like all his beefs ain't mine because we ain't tight like that. You know what I'm saying? We cool as fuck. Like Ricky, that's my dog, but all his beefs ain't mine.
You can't take on all the Ricky beefs. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, this nigga like this nigga got banned from the stadium.
You can't be associated with that shit.
So nigga,
tell him what he got
beef with
into.
Sun Life? I mean, Hard Rock Stadium.
I can't beef with anybody.
Beef with Hard Rock Stadium.
I can't take on that beef.
Hell no.
Nah, but
You
yeah,
gotta
you
lie
right.
to
Telling
them.
who don't like
But
this
you
nigga.
see, Ben, like if they got to a situation, he would take the ban with Ricky because that's his dog.
I would.
You would take the ban with him?
Ben would be banned with Ricky. Look at his face.
No,
I
I said
would.
my dog, but
I mean,
we
like,
like the same team and he get banned. I'm just gonna tell him what the game was like.
Ben would get banned with Ricky. I don't
You
have to
gotta get
ask
the
this
shit back.
I'm taking the band with Ricky plus or Chris. It don't
Taking
matter.
a fucking ban. I know this nigga taking a
taking
ban.
some.
Hey, Ben,
Ben a
Ben's
real
a-
nigga.
Ben's a loyal, real nigga.
I do it from the intro. Try to tell y'all that's a real nigga.
I mean, but you know, too, like, I'm also that friend too that'll tell my homeboy, like, man, you
When
might,
they wrong.
Yeah, you might be
I'll
tripping.
tell
a
him
little
like,
bit,
yeah, you a fuck, like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wrong in this situation.
You wrong in the situation.
But on the streets and what's going on, like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But if I agree,
We come from a different background. Like, some people really don't be friends like that. You know
But
what
yeah.
I'm saying? But
Yeah, that's true.
I get that nigga hit my last hit. You know, we done that shit. You know what I'm saying? We done been through some shit. So if he got a problem, dog, let's just like I don't owe that other person no loyalty. If I don't
Absolutely.
ever fuck with them again, like it don't
means
affect
nothing
my
to me.
life. It means
Yeah.
nothing.
it ain't nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So if my
But
dog got a problem, then we got a problem.
But especially if I agree with why my dog is upset.
Oh, then it's just
dead. That's
it's
just
just
dead.
gas on the fire.
It's just gas on the fire. And what I'm worried about at that point
You agree?
is it. And then
I'm
what
mad too.
I'm mad too, and what I'm worried about is if I still kiki with this other person,
Yeah.
I don't want to give my dog a
Now,
reason to question me.
I don't start fucking with some friends like
Don't
that.
question
though.
me. I
I
don't
done had
want to question me.
friends. I done had some dudes I grew up with, and I done had some situation where we got into some scuffles and shit like that. And you just watch, and like me as a young kid, like young adult, you just watch shit. So we just got into it with these niggas 2 months later. Like, you never beef with them. I got into it with them, but you kikiing with them, that's a bad sign.
Bad
Yeah.
taste in your mouth, right?
It's a bad sign.
a
I'm
bad
gonna watch
sign.
this guy.
It look
you know what I'm saying?
sketchy.
Because
It's sketchy.
yeah,
And I don't
if
even
just
wanna
fuck,
open
you
them.
know I don't fuck with him. Even if you ain't gotta have no beef with him, but you know I don't fuck with him at all. You shouldn't fuck with him.
That's crazy.
'Cause that's how I'm
That's
gonna roll.
true.
So if our loyalty don't match, I gotta back off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be as loyal to you as you are to me.
That is a word. If our loyalty don't match, then we gotta back off. I think
That's true.
that because you shouldn't be out loyaling motherfuckers. There's no reason for that.
Right.
Make you look crazy.
Yeah.
Make you look crazy as fuck.
As
And we-
fuck.
we
And
have-
that's in every relationship.
Any
Every
relationship,
relationship, right.
any kind.
I don't give a fuck. It's your homeboy, your old lady, all that shit need to match.
Don't out loyal nobody.
Nobody.
Me and this nigga Ben was in that situation. One of our roommates in college, man. This is a nigga we grew up with. We moved to Tampa together. You
we
know what I'm
was
saying?
tight.
Like
Yeah.
we was thick as thieves, though. We were like we grew up together. We were like
Thick
like
as
this.
thieves.
And this nigga, he tried to holler at my girl at the time. I was with her. Ended up being 8-9 years with her. But he tried to holler at her behind my back, and she told me about it,
She always gonna tell you.
There was no question
bro.
as to what position I was gonna take.
I'm
Fuck
saying-
that nigga.
Fuck that nigga. No
Fuck that
question.
nigga. That nigga drove me up to Tampa to help me move.
Yeah.
So
Fuck him.
y'all were that close
We
and
were that
immediately
close.
fuck him.
Immediately
Fuck him.
switch sides. I'm sorry. You can't do no
He
shit
did
like
some
that.
fuck
That's
nigga shit.
dishonorable,
Because
nigga.
if you could do it to Ricky, he could do it to you.
He could do it to me. That's
If you
dishonorable.
could do that to me, there's no telling what you would do to me. If you could take a girl who we all thought at the time I was gonna marry and try to holler at her behind my back, me and her living together and shit like that, you trying to like you my nigga. I'm looking at you like this is gonna be one of my best mans in my wedding, nigga. The whole time you plotting,
That close.
bro.
Niggas
Man,
be
listen.
wild.
no question.
And
no
then
question.
that's a situation where if you still
You
talking to
can't
that
play the
nigga,
middle role.
yeah,
Like, Ben, you like when some
Nah.
shit like that happen,
You
like
can't.
with friends, you just gotta kind of like
you
damn.
can't, you just can't.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
it's
where's the middle ground in that shit?
That-
Plus, you tell me.
unloyal? That's unloyal.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you do that shit? Like,
No, there is no middle.
say
I mean-
there's no middle ground.
Because like I'm a black and white ass nigga, bro. So for me, like I have done business with niggas that I know that like I have friends who don't fuck with them. And for me, like straight business is straight business. I just know that I have to learn from what you did. and do business differently.
Yeah.
So, because, like, for example, there's a college, bro, that tries to book us as comedians and consistently fucks niggas over. They pull this bamboozle where they say, buy your ticket, buy your shit, and we'll pay you back. I don't play those fucking games. But sometimes when there's a lot of money on the table, niggas play those games.
Yeah.
So they bamboozled 2 good friends of mine. So when it came around to my inbox, I let them know I'm not fucking budging.
Yeah.
Now, we never did business together, but
I think business is a little different.
It should be.
it should be. You think it's
Yeah.
different?
Yeah,
So
that's
even if they
different.
wrong
I think it
somebody, so personal shit.
I think
No, if I go into your, like, if my friend went into your place of business and you disrespected her or, like, did something the way I won't go to your establishment. But a bad business deal and shit like that. Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm thinking it more,
my line of thought is, you my nigga, go get the bag.
Correct.
It didn't work out for me.
Yeah.
But
But
it was gonna work
I'ma
out for you. Go
tell
get the
you
bag.
what to look out for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you should
you
nigga
what
the
to look
red
out
if
for.
I'm
flags.
thinking about it on more of a personal level, honestly, I probably couldn't stop thinking about, like, even if I'd feel uncomfortable, and I wouldn't want to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
If somebody really close to me has an issue with you, whether or not they be right or wrong, then I'm thinking about, Ben, that me hanging out with you might jeopardize the more important relationship.
Correct.
Because for me, it's about which relationship am I willing to lose.
Yeah.
You understand? If shit goes,
Because there's
to
no middle
to the
road.
wall.
You're not gonna
so
be
there's no middle
friends
road.
with both
So
of
like,
them niggas.
if my good friend has an issue with you for the sake of me not fucking up a great relationship, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's over.
That shit was so costly for Dog too, man. He lost like 5 friendships.
Yeah, he
at
lost.
once.
He'll be all right.
Dumb.
Still up there by
But then
himself.
also for me, it also needs to be for a good reason.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm one. Then again, I take that back. I'm not one of those right or wrong niggas. Like, if you're wrong,
Yeah, it gotta be some shit like
it really
like
has
that.
to be
Like you holler at
for
a nigga old
a-
lady or something. Yeah,
that
yeah,
right
some
there,
shit.
I
Yeah.
get.
Yeah,
That's across
that's
the
next
line,
level.
bro.
That's
You
that's
holler
the-
at my
yeah.
old lady. Yeah.
I mean, how more disrespectful can you get?
Come on.
Because
Yeah,
that
you
shows a
you had no
huge
respect for
character
me.
flaw.
You literally had no respect for me. So
Just to make it like, just to drive the point home, it was so bad. He knew he was so wrong that I ran into him at church. He left service early.
you was there. He couldn't even look at us, bro. Like it was.
He left service
Y'all gonna
early.
put hands on that boy at church?
For
Nah,
me,
we.
Oh,
bro.
no,
For me,
we
I was
going there
so
to
Hands of
worship.
God.
bro. I was so disappointed, bro. I didn't even want to fight him, bro. I was just disappointed.
Where
like,
is this nigga?
no, I'm not gonna fight no nigga like
Where he
for
at?
trying
Miami,
to holler at,
Tampa?
like
He's still in
that's what
Tampa,
I'm
I think.
not
He's still
gonna
up
do.
there.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna fight over it, but I ain't gonna fuck with you. I done had a friend do some similar shit, man. It is what it is, bro.
you gotta watch these niggas, man. You got to.
You gotta cut them out, man.
Yeah. Some
Move
niggas
on.
are just cut from a different cloth,
Niggas
bro.
are despicable.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I be about to get into some different. Y'all got me next level in here. I'm just smoking. Y'all got the yak going.
Oh yeah,
And the joints y'all ain't stopped rolling since we've been in this bitch.
such a good time here.
Hey
so
man,
much fun.
shout out to this vegan food. I think he lying. That shit meat.
I be trying to tell. I told niggas I said the same
Dawg,
shit. It's some beef in there. Gotta be.
bro. I think I fucked my diet up.
Speaking of which, we are here live. Vegetarian Delight. 60 60.
I assure you, there's no meat in there.
No meat, pause. 6060 Miramar Parkway, Miramar, Florida. Brand new menu up every day on the Insta Greasy. You could call ahead and order your food. 954-241-7402. I stuttered. I say 954-241-7402. Pull up. We got the breakfast going. We have whatever you may need. Whatever you need. Go on the gram. Come see our live new menu every day. My fave is the vegan chili. It warms the soul and the spirit. Glory be to God. Come through.
Follow them on Instagram at Delight Juice Bar. Like Plus said, fresh menu every single day. And they're open until 9 p.m. So if you call ahead of time, you don't have to wait in line. Just come pick up your food.
And we also do brunch on Saturdays.
Hey,
Ooh,
what's
I'm
lit?
pulling up. That's nice.
I'm gonna have to come
Saturdays
down
for
here
vegan
one
brunch,
Saturday.
you feel
And bro, this some good. I might could go vegan plus.
There's some good
I
vegan
didn't
food.
think it was possible until I started seeing what Chris can do with food.
Yeah, he's lying to people.
Because these
That's meat, bro.
That shit crazy, bro.
Nah, it's next level good, man. Anybody in the area, definitely pull up.
This shit good.
I'm a
bro.
fan.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro.
Yes, it's delicious.
All right, we have now reached the DM Diaries segment of the show. My goddamn favorite. We read DMs from weird ass, creepy niggas, and we judge these fuckboys because they approach us real terrible. They're submitted by our women listeners. Please, ladies, submit your DMs. Niggas too. I heard niggas got some weird DMs.
Yeah.
If the women are choosing aggressively, y'all boys, submit them
They
things.
choosing. So
Allegedly.
Allegedly. From your
That's what the
Schwazil.
streets say.
All right, go ahead. Ben, drop that shit. Hey, bitch ass nigga. Weirdo. Thought you was gonna slide. Thought you was gonna send your dick over there. Nobody's gonna see it, ain't it? Thought you was gonna slide smooth through. We see you, nigga. Weirdo. Bitch ass boy. We see you. Hey, oh, you are a weirdo. Yes, you is. Send in pictures of your dick.
Boys, wildin'.
We gon' tell. Your secrets. Bitch ass nigga. Your secrets. Now save with us. We gon' tell. Your secrets. That's right. You just became a victim of the DM diary. You a bitch boy. You a bitch boy. You a bitch boy. A bitch boy. A bitch boy. Break it down with your bitch ass.
These niggas really the OJ.
Thought you was gonna get off, huh? Thought you was gonna slide, ain't it? Thought you
Thought you was gonna slide.
gonna slide.
oh, you know what you talking about, you
Bitch ass boy. All right, let's get to it.
That's hilarious.
Hold up.
These niggas the ghetto OJs. I'm telling you, bro.
This nigga says September 15th, 9 a.m. Add me on WhatsApp. October 4th, 8 a.m. Hello. Sunday, 6:31 a.m. Hello. How are you doing? Monday, 8 p.m. Wanna kiss and lick you.
Let's get to it. The hello ain't working. The hello ain't working.
Niggas have no idea what
She
like,
did
aggression is.
she did the right thing by not answering.
Nigga switched up on it.
So what he did, every time he responded, every time he sent a message, he went harder and harder. She gonna respond to something.
Yeah,
Yo.
eventually you either block me or
The thing
respond.
about it is, I be trying to understand, where do you think this is gonna go successful, brother?
That's a great question
You know,
because after one hello, I'm done.
That's it. That should be over with, bro.
You can't even say hi back. This shit ain't going too far.
this new DM, I want to treat this guy like a predator, but I can't because this shit's so funny, bro. This is on Twitter. She posted a tweet December 19th. I'm ready to be skinny again. This nigga responds to her DM. Let me beat before you get skinny. Come on, guys.
That nigga.
He is me, guys. He is me. And then 2 hours ago, she posted a picture of her hair and says, "My hair is growing." This nigga responds, "So is my meat." Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
That nigga's with the shit.
Cuz with the shit. He might have just got out. He don't know,
He
like,
says, so is my meat.
he don't know how
Yes.
to do a subtle,
You know-
like, approach.
Bro, this is the week where we post the DMs. Like we know,
But he don't want her to lose that weight, so
That nigga's crazy.
like how
knock that down
far
before
do
you
you
knock
have
off
to
all the
reach?
cushion.
So is my meat. She's talking about her hair.
Bro, what the
That's,
fuck?
that's not even shooting a shot. That's trying to go for a dunk.
Yo, this nigga, bro, this nigga
Like, you
going
trying
for
to
the
force it,
alley
you
Like I
oop, bro.
said, bro, he ain't got no social media etiquette.
None,
He
dog.
probably
None,
fresh out.
bro.
Fresh out.
None. So is my meat.
It's a different era, bro. I ain't get to really flourish in these
DM
social media streets a long time, dog.
Oh, it's a
It's
goddamn
wild out
jungle.
here.
Okay.
It's a goddamn
I
jungle.
caught a little whiff of it, but I was, you know what I'm saying? I was a wholesome man at the time.
You're a wholesome man. You don't belong in this jungle. You don't
Oh,
belong out
definitely
here in
not.
this wilderness. You
No
don't.
niggas not out here cheating.
That's,
No.
I think, the message. If anybody who's married think that you can get divorced because shit's sweet, don't come out here in these streets, bro.
Hell
It's
no.
a fucking...
Nope.
Especially, you know what? The men
it.
can survive. The women don't stand a fucking chance. Hey, you better make that shit work. Don't come out here in these streets. It's niggas like me out here. Stay the fuck in your relationship. It's some sharks.
It's carnivores out
What are
here.
you talking about?
Shark
yeah.
Shark
I
infested
mean-
DMs.
Okay?
It shit ain't.
If the nigga snore, you better work through it. It's a tiny problem.
That's true. That's a bar though. You better
If he
stay
snore,
with that nigga, bro.
The fuck, the nigga haircut ugly. You better deal with that shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
you got bigger
I'm
problems.
vibing, bro.
Best.
I'm
You
vibing.
know? I'm vibing.
That's a South Florida ass response. Niggas,
I'm vibing,
I'm
bro.
vibing.
I'm just chilling, cuz.
All right, fucking this new set of DMs. I think we have some history here. But November 28th, he says, "You in the city." She had to accept the request, so she wasn't even following this boy. November 28th, 2, she says, "Yeah." He says, November 28th, 8 p.m., "What you up to?" 9 p.m., she says, "I have a few things going on." 9 p.m., he says, "That ain't nothing new. You gonna be free or not?" 9 p.m., she say, "Depends on what I'm free for." 9:21, that boy go, "LOL, I was trying to get a taste of them grits."
Them grits.
Taste of them grits is a title. I like that.
I like.
Okay.
What are the
Okay.
grits?
What is grits?
She goes,
That's a good
"Not
question.
even sure what you're trying to say."
Me neither.
9:23 p.m., right?
I asked the same shit. I don't know what's grits.
He goes, "If you could look at your gift post, it says cold like grits. I could only assume you were talking about how thick you were. Basically was trying to smash." Or the pin tweet. She says, "You have a lot of nerve trying to disturb my peace after not talking in almost a year after you basically kicked me out the last time we saw each other. Bye and block me back. Fuck you. LOL, middle finger.
Wow.
You can no longer send direct messages to this person."
Shit. So they had history.
History. So this
So he was
boy-
trying to re up.
How did he get the draws the first time? This guy ain't like the smoothest motherfucker alive.
Oh, these
at
niggas
all.
in the DMs is crazy.
Now-
They reckless.
As a nigga who lives this life,
Do you have any honor and pride?
No honor, no pride, no nothing.
do you know how
Boy,
far
jumping out the
down
window.
the fuck list you have to get until you DM a woman you threw out before?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he don't respect her mind at all, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn, you had to DM a woman you threw out. That means it was a bad night.
Oh boy, it's dry.
Hey, man, that's
you
a-
are
that's a
0 for
dry-
20.
It ain't gotta be a bad night. It just be, you know.
You're reminiscing. He was reminiscing.
just-
And
It
he
could
want
be
that
just a-
old thing back.
Nah, she just may be the one that respond to the mass text.
That's true. The mass text is has always worked.
That really is
Allegedly.
a wild life to live, bro.
Somebody gonna
Yeah,
respond.
Somebody lived that shit, and it's a wild way to live. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
This next DM, this nigga goes off top. "I know you married, but I'm gonna be so mad if you get pregnant. LOL."
That's
Wait,
wild.
whoa, repeat that. Repeat
Like
that.
that nigga need to die.
What? Repeat that.
Like
He goes, "I know, I know you married, but I'm gonna be so mad if you get pregnant. LOL."
dog. Now as a married nigga, I want to shoot this. Nigga. Like that's some wild shit.
Hey,
Like, if I see some shit like this, dog, I'm knocking on you. You gotta smell my cologne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
you gotta smell my cologne is also a title. Please, guys, you're on fire
You
tonight.
gotta smell my cologne,
Okay.
bro.
She says, "You've literally been married twice. You have 2
Wow.
kids.
Wow.
Laugh my ass off." Okay. He responds, We not talking about me. Come on. Come on, bro.
Plus, that's you.
I wish.
That's you, my nigga.
The thing about niggas is you think niggas have all the nerve, bro. Niggas have, that nigga say, he's been married with 2 kids. Bitch, what you talking about?
It ain't about
you
me.
can't get married and have kids.
Right.
We're
talking
niggas
about
think
you.
once they really hit it, it's theirs forever.
Ever.
Silk says as a married nigga. He
I
want
mean,
to
some
shoot.
of them, they are yours forever.
There are some. That you, yeah.
Rick, how many you got you think you can go back and get right now?
There's a few. If I wanted to get them back.
There's a few?
There's a few. There's a few.
Curious, bro.
How about you, Silk?
I don't know, bro. I really ain't sat down and thought about nothing like that, and I wouldn't know like what life they kind of living right.
Go ahead, sit down. Think about it. Go ahead, have a seat.
We got.
Let's get Ben's first and yours, then we'll get back to mine. We'll see if we
You
can figure
niggas
it
are
out.
funny. It's all right. It's all right.
What I miss?
I gotta go home.
Married niggas getting jammed up. That's all. Welcome.
That almost got me a couple times. This shit.
Yeah, almost caught you slipping.
That nigga say, "So is my meat."
Go
God
on.
damn,
That's
funny.
some savage shit.
My hair is growing. So is my meat.
No, dog telling her not to have no kids is some wild.
That's
shit.
wild. Chris, you missed it. It was this some nigga that told this married woman. He's like, what did he say?
I know you married, but I'm gonna be so mad if you have kids. I can relate.
I bet you can.
Relate.
I can
You
relate.
fuck a lot of married bitches.
Fuck out of here. I don't want that married nigga fucking up my shit. That's my shit. Fucking up the groove that I
But
created
you know
in that
what?
pussy.
I see that DM. I'm
You
shooting
know
the
what's
shit
the
out
uniquely fucked up
of you.
thing about
Like,
this nigga?
I ain't worried about my wife cheating on me. I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you, bro, because you just disrespectful.
That's
You're not
crazy.
respecting me.
Listen,
You gotta shoot
Ain't
your
got
wife.
nothing to do with her, bro.
You gotta shoot your wife,
You must think I'm soft.
this no. It's not.
You must not heard about me out here, bro. So you gotta smell my cologne. We gotta figure some things out,
gotta
dog.
smell
You're gonna DM a lot of married women, but it ain't gonna be mine no more. That shit.
Damn.
I'm just saying that's some wild shit.
No, that
As
is
a
crazy.
man,
Bro.
you'll feel that shit one day if you get married, dog.
But how
Like,
dare you marry a woman and then give her kids, knowing that
yeah,
that used
like,
to
what
be
you
my
thought
bitch?
was next?
What could
nigga?
happen?
Yeah,
That's insane.
That's stupid.
That's insane. I
he
mean,
gotta get shot.
It's because you're
If you
married.
called my wife
He
your
just
bitch,
being disrespectful for no reason.
And
Like,
listen, niggas that-
you know I'm about to have kids.
Niggas that behave that way, niggas that behave that way are behaving that way because it worked with another woman before.
Yeah, how could that ever work?
Shh, man, you'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
It's trash out here, bro.
I mean, plus is right.
It's
here,
trash
so
getting
we know
wifed up
they're
out here.
Yeah, I mean,
It exists.
shit.
I'm a testimony.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Here I am. There's some scumbaggery
I just
in
thought
the
it was.
streets.
I ain't know it was niggas out here that you know what I'm saying. That
And like,
happens
like
to.
so like right now, I'm 32 years old, right? A lot of the women who got married like early
Yeah,
out of like my graduating class, they back in these streets.
yeah.
You understand what I'm
definitely.
saying? And it's like right before you get back in the streets in a divorce, it's 2, 3, 4 years of fuckery.
Yeah,
Before you get back in the streets,
already.
I'm fuckery.
You are the
You understand what I'm
fuckery
saying?
guy.
I'm the
but see,
fuckery.
the women that I graduated with and doing that shit, I don't want to even knock them down.
That's another one.
Yeah.
I don't even like the
I'm the
women
fuckery.
like in that age. The women I graduated with, bro. I'm not trying to. If they trying to get divorced and shit, I'm just like, all right,
Bet.
bet. Good looking. But I feel you. Yeah, there's some filthy women out here.
No, there
I'm
is.
not
It's a
surprised by
bunch of them.
anything that women do, bro. I've talked to a lot of women in my
You
life.
shouldn't
so
be. No
I
nigga should
never
be.
will be.
That's a lot of dudes who
It's
think
definitely wild
that
out
a lot of niggas that think they know women. That's their biggest mistake. They underestimate
It's thinking
women.
that women can't out filthy you.
Exactly,
Oh,
Bro.
and they're lost out here.
Lost.
They just haven't talked to a lot of women.
And
Lost.
then
Any nigga that I'm gonna tell you this, any nigga that trusts women easily have not talked to or dealt with a lot
No.
of women.
Rookies, and they
You
get
gotta
hurt.
be on some amateur
get
shit
hurt.
and gullible out here, cause
Listen,
boy, women move
logistically
like,
speaking, bro, like as a man, like there's only a certain amount of bodies you can do a day. Some of these bitches
Bruh.
are pulling 2 threesies, my friend,
Easily.
Easy.
Sometimes in the
And-
same sitting.
because they can take it. Taking a dick requires minimal effort. Minimal effort.
How you know?
Fuck you, bitch. Because you can lay down doing it. You can't do shit. Anything you can lay down doing requires minimal effort.
Word up.
That's scary.
I don't know how we have women listeners, dog.
Shout out to the women. Y'all got a good women following.
yeah.
Come to y'all live events. They be out here.
Man, because we're not full of shit.
Blood raw.
They come here for Ben.
Pretty
here
much.
for your wild ass,
Pretty
bro.
much.
And if y'all think niggas don't get in trouble off air, use the motherfucking line.
What?
Shit get
Oh,
real.
I already know. You can't be saying
just-
this type of shit and dealing with any decent woman and not get a
You
conversation.
see, he just called everybody bitch here undecent. You heard him? You
Yo,
heard
that's
him?
not
You
what
heard
he
him?
said, motherfucker.
Yeah, all you women are
You know what I'm
undecent.
saying?
That's
Everybody,
not
Chris
what the
heard-
fuck he
anybody
said.
who
That's not what
loves
I
an
said.
NWO nigga
Alright,
is undecent.
I did not.
There you
I
go.
did not say
He
that.
said any woman. He said any nigga on here that's dealing with a decent woman has a conversation. He's right.
Yeah, you gonna catch a
fact.
conversation.
Oh, you don't catch a conversation.
Thanks to you.
On episode 3,
Oh, them shits be so uncomfortable.
What this mean?
verse 3,
I'm trying to remember some shit I said on here right now.
and unfortunately, we don't edit shit, good or bad.
What you
I'm
see is
fine
what you
either
get.
way. Yeah, I'm
Nah,
fine.
you
Come
good.
out.
You
Yeah.
good, bro. That was funny.
We got a fucking.
You ever ask her?
Oh, that's right. That's what we got. Ask a run.
Ask a runner.
Thank you. The yak. Ben, whenever you're ready.
That DM segment is nasty.
Bro,
Let me.
we've been doing it now for about 2 months, and bro, it gets worse and worse.
It only started because I don't think Nick. We didn't know. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because we've had like 3 or 4 lady guests pull through, and they talk about how bad the DMs are. But I'm like, women exaggerate occasionally.
Yeah, yeah.
When they're trying to make a point. So we were like, let's really see, week after week.
Yeah, I believe it.
The thing is, some of these niggas are Twitter niggas that we know. And the approach is still just as disgusting,
Yeah.
as heavy-handed, as like fumbling. Like these niggas don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Bro, it be
Oh,
nigg-
yeah,
it be
man.
it
You
be
gotta
niggas in
chill
the
out,
DM
fam.
diaries, dog, that we follow. Just disgusting behavior,
I'm
bro.
not surprised
Yeah, it's
at all.
at all. I'm not either. Just
But-
herb ass niggas.
But the thing about it is, like, niggas don't be shooting their shot for no reason now.
That's true.
Let's keep it a buck.
No, that is definitely
Niggas
definitely
don't
true.
just randomly like. I mean, some niggas is wild, so yeah. But a lot of times
Most
niggas be
niggas
having
is
a
wild.
reason.
Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Come
But
on. Most
okay,
niggas
I'm
is
trying to
wild.
think. Like, even when I go to loose with it, I don't say, "Damn, bitch, what's up with that pussy?"
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
that.
shit.
Does that work?
That's back to what Click Clap was saying. He just don't respect their mind.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like that. Because
She
even
man
if
gave
she's
off those vibes.
if she's a loose woman, how does that work? What's up with that pussy? Who does?
Yeah, I've never said that to a woman.
Yeah,
I've never
That's
said that to a
can't
woman.
see that
I don't
working.
see that working.
Never.
I'll be honest with you.
That's
Unless you,
crazy.
You still got to be polite to a thought. I think.
even if you paying, you gotta be polite.
I think,
Yeah,
like,
shit,
there has to be some.
I'd like
type
to
of-
purchase that.
man. What do you require for a scoop of pussy? Just a scoop. What do you require?
A scoop of pussy.
Just one scoop.
They just be out here talking about throw it at me.
That's
Yeah, like,
the-
what
like,
nigga? What are you talking
Take
about?
it easy, bro.
But like, these niggas, it's not even like either these niggas don't know how to speak to people, or like these niggas watch so much porn and weird shit that they can't see women as people. It's
These-
one of those
nah,
Niggas
niggas.
these-
don't talk to people. They talk on computers.
These
Yeah.
niggas, these a
That's the
bunch
problem.
of these a bunch of Gator fans, man. Them niggas weird, dog.
It might be. I am not protecting no niggas game. I don't care who you cheer for.
Niggas
No.
said it might be.
But
It might be.
here's the thing: whenever I do see Gator
We
fans
just cheer for the same team, bro.
on the NWO page, they always wearing those racist glasses. You know the shit
Yeah.
with the reflectors.
them gas station guys.
all them white boys
The fucking Oakleys.
got the same
fucking,
glasses, bro. With the fucking
The
reflectors.
lawnmower Ray-Ban.
Yeah, the lawnmower shit.
Yeah.
Shits.
All
Fucking
red.
visors, nigga.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but that is the
Backwards Gators
that's
hat
the
on.
logo. Hey man, y'all
They all look the
relax.
same.
Hey.
There's some Miami weirdos that do that shit too, dog. Don't get it twisted.
bro.
Nah, them niggas just got the Ibis picture. They just
That's it. Sean Taylor picture.
They calling us nigga too.
Yeah,
When I
hell
see
yeah,
those
man.
niggas with the glasses and the straps,
They just
I'm
saying
like,
it in Spanish.
all right, if you got the straps, I know that nigga got to be fucked with.
Yeah.
He can't wait to say nigga. I'm not fucking with that boy. That boy can't
First
wait.
quarter.
First quarter.
He got the straps on it, boy.
Y'all wild out here.
That boy think all loud.
Hey man, Gainesville showed me nothing but love, dog.
You a
know what I'm
legend
saying?
out there,
I
bro.
stay on the beaten path. I don't venture off, but
Yeah.
Gainesville showed me nothing but love. I don't remember the last time I bought a drink, reefer, food, anything in that city.
Yeah?
Ticket to a
legend out
game.
there, bro.
I pull up, it's all love, man.
I've only ever been through it.
I've been in Gainesville.
I've ever been.
It's
in
Gaines Vegas, man. If you hit it at the right time,
Gaines, Vegas.
that's what they call it.
Who's they?
All right.
Nigga.
The streets.
Now I can't. I
What
can't,
streets?
I can no
Don't
longer
let these
listen
college
to this.
town
Gaines
food
Vegas.
plus.
Well, I mean, it's a college town, I guess.
It gets
college
wild
town
out
shit.
It
here.
is a college town.
Confused,
It's a
dog.
college
It is a
town,
college
man. SEC country. It's a lot of people on that campus, bro.
Busting it wide open. I
Bread,
suppose.
like people hanging out.
It's a
You walk
college.
into the right apartment or
Little
home,
shindig.
yeah, bro. Like
going
shit's going down like it's Miami, and it's inside there.
Yeah.
It ain't
college, bro.
1995. Like
Listen.
times is different.
Any niggas
They
that
hanging
went
out
to
up
schools like I say it all the time, UF, Bama, UG, them niggas
party.
lived.
But also,
They lived.
I remember like when I first used to go to like Tally to do work. I remember thinking this shit lame as fuck until I remember it's just nothing
Tally's
but Dave
another one.
niggas going there and poisoning the people. So essentially, Gainesville could be full of
Oh
Broward,
no, it's a
Palm
country
Beach,
town.
Dade niggas.
Like right
poisoning
now
the
in my
culture.
life, I wouldn't want to live in Gainesville. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a South Florida dude. I need city shit going on, culture, festivals,
Liquor
like,
past
all
2
this
a.m.
shit. Yeah. Nigga, don't leave the house till 1.
right.
You know what I'm saying? First Friday is really. I'm
Yeah.
from Belgrade, but I need some city shit going on. So I couldn't live in Gainesville, but to get away from this shit, to go up there for a few games a year, it's a
That's nice.
shindig. It goes down.
Them niggas be with the shits.
And being a guy that's known to smoke, bro, it's like,
Hospitality.
nah, it becomes like a job.
Everybody want to smoke with you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, and then you say Big Kush all the time, so you turn it down. It's like false advertisement.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to live up
You
to
gotta
your
live
name.
up
Little
to
Kush
it,
tonight.
bro.
I'm
I
a
feel
little
like I
Kush
don't want to
tonight.
let it down sometimes.
Yes.
At the Miami tailgate, I was like, yeah, bro. I turned down like 10 in a row. I was like, yeah, it's a wrap.
That should never happen to me. I don't be at NWO. People like, here's some pussy. That never happened to me.
That's why you gotta fuck with
Live
Gainesville.
up to my name in these NWO streets.
That's
Nah,
what I'm
don't
trying
give
to
a fuck.
tell you. You gotta fuck with Gainesville.
You don't have to show
Fuck you! This is my motherfucking city. 305 motherfuckers.
That's my favorite.
Hey, Rick,
part.
you a wild man.
That's my
really
favorite.
did that
That's
shit.
my
They got your
absolute
ass on
favorite
it.
Those
part.
niggas are kids.
I can't believe they let you back in after hearing that shit.
Oh,
305
he
motherfucker.
that
campaigned.
305
nigga-
motherfucker. You a wild man.
the
dog.
nigga asked me. Then
I seen that video. I was like, yeah, they might get his ass up out of there.
They did.
So wait, remind me, what did you have to drink that day?
Remember, it was my birthday, so they threw a surprise tailgate for me. I was drinking everything, dog.
I was with him just 6 hours before the incident. I remember, Ricky. I remember what he was doing.
I was drinking all type of shit. And then when them niggas was running out the tunnel, they started throwing down the upside down U, and I lost.
You gotta
I lost it.
you gotta take care of business.
So-
Yeah, I lost it.
Is that disrespectful?
That's that. You
Disrespect
can't be in
the
our
set.
house throwing the upside down U, especially when we beating the shit out of
He
you,
disrespecting the set.
bro. If I could have jumped over the fucking shit, I would have jumped over that shit. I was,
It got your ass beat
Bro.
by the
He would have
kids.
got stomped.
think I would have got killed.
The fucking kicker would have been dragging him out.
Marks everywhere, nigga.
Drunk, out of shape. And the Warner boy would have been dragging Ricky, bro.
You would have been covered in cleat marks.
The best thing he did was just like scream from the stage.
Thank God.
You know, a nigga said that to me one of the places. Like, yeah, stay right there. I was like, you got it.
Yeah, right.
Them niggas would have killed you.
Oh, literally,
Niggas
killed my
in
ass,
tip
bro.
top shape.
Do you know
Yeah,
what
them
they
niggas
do? Do you
is-
know what they do where they're from?
Dog, them niggas would have killed me, bro.
Man, them boys
Tore me limb from limb.
Country boys chasing rabbits and shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Fuck out of
You
here,
would have
bro.
caught a beat down.
Oh shit.
First
They would
score.
have turned your ass into the turf, bitch. You would have
That was wild, though, man.
You would have been fertilizer.
So
for the fucking turf.
how'd you got back in? Like
A lot of the players saw that shit and started tweeting, and alumni started writing letters for me and shit like that. Big season ticket holders and donors and shit. They're like,
I'm gonna
man,
tell
what-"
you some shit. That shit'll work in Miami,
yeah.
but I don't give a fuck what Gator fans and players would have been tweeting that
shit
UF.
would've-
Nah, they been like, that nigga out of here.
Get out of there. But you know, too, UM is all about
Can't let
that.
this guy in here again.
UM is all about season tickets and dollars and shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
So,
no, I see what you mean.
yeah, it was a
And
good
plus, it's
business.
like UF just moved different, though.
If you got a player like Randall Thrill Hill and Santana Moss writing letters saying get that nigga back his tickets, they're gonna be like, all right, get that nigga back his tickets.
Okay,
That was dope.
That's
Because
a
I'm
good cosign.
Yeah.
because I'm in Miami. I don't know like UF shit. What niggas from UF are like made it to the NFL? Like who are UF
bunch.
niggas in the NFL?
Aaron Hernandez for one.
Shout out
one.
to Chico.
He was.
Long live the legend, 81.
Goddamn. So then Tebow too.
Yeah,
Tebow,
Tebow,
man.
Tebow was there.
Greatest football player of all time in college football.
After
He was the man back there.
better.
Back then, nigga, ever.
He was pretty dominant. That's
He
one of my
was
favorite. He's one of my
dominant as
favorite
shit.
players of all time in college.
After
hated that
Vince
nigga
Young
so
I'm
and
hard.
Reggie
homer as
Bush, of
fuck with
course.
this, and I'm willing to argue it.
After Vince Young and Reggie Bush, of course.
Hell no, them
I
niggas
wasn't
wouldn't
even a
get
Gator
busy
fan.
like that.
I wasn't a Gator fan. But
Reggie was
I look
nice.
forward to
I'm
watching
like-
that.
nah,
crap.
I fucked
mean,
with, I fucked
Tim
with Tebow,
play.
man. I fucked with Tebow.
I
A lot of
look
Miami
forward to
fans will
watching
say
it.
they don't, but niggas fucked with Tebow.
Yeah, Tebow should just move to tight end and did some other shit in the NFL. He'd
That's
been
all.
alright.
He was stubborn.
That was all.
Yeah, he just
He would have had a long
of
Didn't
NFL
they
pride.
try him out at
He would have had a
fullback
long
or something?
NFL career.
For a Christian man, that's a lot of pride.
Yeah.
I think he should have just switched positions.
Just
Did
that
they
white
try
man
him out
shit,
at
bro.
fullback at one point?
They were talking about
he
it.
wasn't gonna be
He
with
wasn't
it.
willing with it. He
Yeah.
wasn't willing to
I
do
think he
this.
could have worked that H back. Definitely, he's
Yeah.
a great athlete.
Yeah. He would have had a long career as a tight end.
Yeah,
They
that-
tell niggas stop
I
playing
mean, he's
QB
still
all the
making.
time.
He's probably making more money he would in NFL. And he ain't getting no CTE, so
Yeah.
he made the right decision business wise. Like unless you just
But
love
he
the
really-
game.
Like he just wasn't good at quarterback at the NFL.
That's all. I mean,
I think the way the league is going now, the way
it more
they-
suits him now
yeah,
than it
now,
did then.
if he was just coming out now, I think
Yeah.
he'd have
But
a better.
that boy had like I didn't watch college football, so I can't say. I only saw him in the NFL, and in the NFL, that boy had shit mechanics.
Yeah,
the way he
yeah,
dropped
it's-
back,
his
the way he
mechanics are
threw the
trash.
ball, all that shit
Yeah.
was.
He looked like he
abysmal.
never played
Yeah,
football
but
before.
if you take
all
that,
of a sudden,
the reason it worked at UFY, because you catered around what he was good at,
Right.
which is
which is his athletic abilities, him
Running, moving, all that
you
shit.
gotta change your defense and stop him running. Now that opens up shit in
in
the
the
pass
passing
game.
game, yeah.
So now his mechanics ain't gotta be tight because niggas gonna win on one-on-one battles. But in the NFL, like the league's changing now.
and the
but
goddamn Broncos back then.
yeah, they didn't want to run none of the shit that
The
make
Elway
holes
kind of
running
football.
down.
Like it was Elway's a quarterback's quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what
Like
I'm
it
saying?
ain't just Tebow. It's a lot of niggas that got fucked up in that same area with the same skill set as Tebow.
Denard
Terrell
Robinson.
Vince Young got fucked. You know what I'm
Vance,
saying? To a
yeah.
certain
Terrell
degree,
Pryor.
Terrell Pryor. A lot of those
that's what
athletic
I
quarterbacks.
was
It ain't
rooting for
just
that boy,
Tebow.
man.
A lot of guys with that skill set got
I
fucked.
wasn't, bro.
See, the thing
Really?
about it is too,
Terrell
like
Pryor?
you were saying, like if
That nigga was never raw.
he was nice. All the niggas that are, all the niggas we mentioned, if they played in
Now?
this era now,
Bro, you put Vince
you
Young
think
and Vic in
Lamar
this
Jackson
era?
would have got drafted 10 years ago
No.
when Tebow was coming out?
No.
Nah,
No.
nah.
It's just, you know what I'm saying, the game is
The game
starting
is
to catch
changing.
up to college football.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because in reality, college football adapts to the culture and whatever
Right.
wins fast.
Faster, yeah.
NFL is trying to keep traditions.
That's why I
Yeah.
fuck with
Same
college.
coaches, they recycle the coaches, the
And that comes all the
coordinators.
way-
They
But
want that
also- Comes
all
position.
the way down
They
from
want the
ownership.
quarterback position
To stay
a certain
Tom
thing.
Brady.
Yeah.
But also,
Correct.
yeah, like these fucking defensive ends are running
4
threes,
threes.
my brother.
Yeah.
Okay?
Animals.
So why not-
They weren't always doing that shit. So like now,
They've been
you
doing it for a
need
little
to-
minute now. Peppers was doing that shit back
But
then.
but he was
Javon
an
Curse.
anomaly.
Curse, yeah.
Now like it's starting to be like the
Oh, yeah,
average
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
He's
can
coming,
do
yeah.
4-5.
Correct. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if the average nigga can do 4-5, unless your line
You have
is
to change.
Patriot
Then
shit,
why not? Here's my thing. The guy, nobody touches the ball more than the fucking quarterback.
Right.
So why wouldn't he be the most dynamic you wouldn't want him to be the most dynamic athlete on the field.
Here's why. Because I'm a nigga. I say on record all the time. I like to watch black quarterbacks. I don't want them on my team
because the coaches aren't coaching towards their talents.
Because my thing is,
look at this. Now look at Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. Look at the best
Deshaun
quarterbacks
Watson.
in the league.
they're amazing. But
Yeah.
but see, they're still throw first niggas. I don't give a fuck how fast you are. If the run is always on
wasn't
your
throw
mind,
first, though?
you're not gonna look at your fucking options, bro.
I think Lamar Jackson is just as throw first.
No, he's
as Michael
absolutely throw
Vick.
first. But he's a new nigga. I don't think Vic was always throw first, bro.
I think he was.
Vic was a nigga trying to make a highlight all the time.
No,
He was just a walking highlight.
He's a
He just,
walking
I'm
fucking
the best player
couldn't
on
help
the
himself,
field.
man.
No, listen. I'm the best player on the fucking field. If the first guy ain't open, I'm gonna make all
Taking
these
off.
niggas fucking miss.
Yeah.
And get 30 yards. Why people was mad that he was like he should sit in the pocket
And get killed.
Because
Why?
like
Nigga make plays.
Don't get me wrong. They gave him a shit line because he could move. They never gave him a line. But also, bro,
That's a terrible. That's bullshit too.
No, I agree, it was bullshit.
That's bullshit.
But also, bro, sometimes the nigga didn't let plays fucking develop. If the first look didn't look great, I'm out of here, boy.
Yeah.
I'm
Because I
gone.
got that shit.
Fuck that shit,
So
bro.
listen,
Fuck you talking about?
If the
Nigga,
first- if the pl-
that
first-
shit
if
gonna
the
put
first
points
pl-
on the board. The fuck you
Yeah.
talking about?
If first
can't
play,
even-
if first play's not there, right? Who's to say the second read is there at that very second? I have a 50% chance of completing this pass where I could take off and get
It's not even
45.
that.
I hate that shit.
It's just the shit they're
I
the
hate
shit
that
they're
shit.
I love
calling. It's not even suited for him to
It's
like
terrible.
for him to even go through his reads.
progressions,
He's
yeah.
playing a pro style offense, but he's a dual threat guy. You draft these guys that did something in college. They ran read options. They won Heisman's. They did all this shit scrambling. You put
But
them
you
in the
can lead
league
to
they ask him do
statue.
something
Be a
that
statue.
you didn't even draft them for.
Yeah, he's setting them
He
up
didn't
for
do none of
failure.
that
That's what
shit.
I think is insane.
He's setting
bro.
them up for failure.
Like,
that's
like,
insane.
you asking me to do some shit that I've never done before.
That's
bro.
the black quarterback's
I showed
plight.
you my resume.
That's
You
that's
see
the
what
play.
the fuck I do. You take me and put me in something and say, do this. No, that's not what the fuck I do.
I mean, but also, like, some of that shit is like, for example, Cam's a nigga who I think adjusted pretty fucking good. Like, that's a nigga who can play a great game running
I think
knots.
Cam's gonna have a big year this year too, man.
Man, he's due.
But
This guy,
you
Josh
know,
Brady,
but you know what?
offensive coordinator, I
But
think
you
he'll have
know,
a big year.
when Cam got in the
Cam is
league, he set records as a rookie because they literally changed the offense. The offense they ran before he got there, when they had I forgot the nigga's name, but it was a totally different option. I mean, offense.
Rivera fuck shit up. I like Rivera. I like him a lot.
But
Yeah.
they did set Cam's offense around his
Skill set.
Yeah, and that's how you got to do it.
They
You
literally
draft a
ran
guy.
the same offense almost damn near
Yeah.
what he ran at Auburn and when he won a championship.
Correct.
So they set him up. Tebow got the black nigga quarterback treatment. Like,
But
come in
he was-
here.
And then he had some Jesus stuff on him too.
Yeah, so they didn't
it
want
was
to.
just-
Tebow wasn't better
Too
than
much
the worst
going on,
black
bro.
quarterback, bro. Like, that nigga was bad, bro.
That nigga would have
But
been.
the thing about
That
that
nigga would have
nigga
been a
is-
star today.
It just looked awkward. It just
But
didn't
the
look like
nigga
a
won
fit.
games, and I don't want
He's
to
a
say how
fucking
He won
winner.
games,
That's
but
the
shit
shit.
was ugly.
You can't
was
fuck
terrible.
with a
Looked
winner.
awkward.
A winner's a winner. I don't give a fuck how you do it. And he was one of them niggas, bro.
He was
And
gonna start losing. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Yeah, that shit was ugly.
It was gonna come.
Yeah, he's running out of blessings.
Damn, some shit.
This shit was.
Aaron Hernandez did go to UF. That was y'all.
Yeah, shout out to Chico, man.
He became the monster on y'all watch. That's
Nah,
right.
I think he became that on his own watch, man. We just kind of babysat him a little
Yeah.
bit. He was doing wild things then, man.
Y'all covered that shit up. That's why he the monster now. Well,
Everybody covers shit up.
Yeah, you got to
I
for
mean,
your star players.
we all got shit covered up. Everybody got shit covered up. It's life.
It is what it is.
hopefully it ain't no bodies, y'all boys. Be careful like that.
Hey, man, I hope not. Shit. Hope y'all ain't living like that.
Did we ever do Ask Her, nigga?
You know about to do it right now.
But yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, Chico a wild man. But I don't know about that documentary. That shit was,
That a lot. I mean,
Shit was
you had
weird.
to pick and choose what's.
yeah.
You understand?
It was weird.
That gay shit. That's all they was pushing. That agenda. That
Yeah, I
gay
didn't,
shit.
and I don't get that in today's culture. Like, why all of a sudden that was okay? I thought the letter people would be mad or something.
That's what I thought. Like,
Nobody's mad that they made that gay thing a big thing.
Nobody's mad. No.
They thought this man killed a bunch of people because
I
Yeah.
mean, aren't they? You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
But bro,
Yeah.
that
we ain't
CTE
trying to-
shit
Yeah.
Nah,
definitely deserves a second and third look.
That what?
Oh,
No, it's empty.
oh, thank God.
Drunk all the apple juice.
Yeah.
Ben, please, whenever you're ready, please play that music.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
ass. Oh, don't you do that, bitch. Speed it back up. Ride with your boy, ride with your boy, ride. Slide with your boy, slide with your boy, slide. Ass on real nigga. You want a real nigga? Ask a real nigga. Black as fuck, boy. Like a country. Nigga. Follow me on Twitter. Nigga. Bitch, you think I'm bigger. Nigga. Know I'm quick to hit her. Nigga. And I'm about to hit a spliffer with my nigga Chris. Who the fuck asked this question? This first question comes from RG.music. Real nigga question. Would you give up secret information to get Trump killed and take that $80 million reward? That means you'd have to change your identity and no longer contact your own family. Would you do that for $80 million?
What do you mean by own family? Like everybody?
I guess, yeah, because once you do that, you got to get
Can
missing.
I send them money? Like unanimously?
Nope. It's not part of the rules.
I was gonna let him live.
Anonymous.
I was gonna let him live
Hey, I'm
unanimously.
Hey, I might say a
but,
lot of
but,
wrong
but
shit.
if you got him,
I'm
it's
lit.
anonymously. I was gonna let him live
What
though,
did I say?
unanimously.
Okay, very good. You know what I meant though, nigga. You just vibe with it.
I wasn't gonna be a dick about it.
My dog said some shit, man. Like, god damn, bro. Let me just hear it back tomorrow. Nah, but can I send my people's bread? Because, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just joking. Nah, I won't
Probably
do that
not
shit.
though.
Yeah, nah, I can't do that.
Traceable. Can't do
Yeah,
nothing
because
like that.
what's the $80 million if you ain't got nobody?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Fuck you gonna spend it?
only reason I want money to make sure my fucking
Exactly.
kids happy, you
That's the
know?
only reason why I want it.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna
I
do
can't
it this shit.
enjoy it with them.
VC.
Nah, I'm straight.
$80 million to spend it on fucking strangers. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Then VC.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Crazy.
Like, after like a month, you'll realize that was a bad idea.
Yeah. Shit, probably less than that.
Nah, I'm gonna be about a month.
Have a real good time and then
yeah, it start wearing off about a month. Like, oh shit, that's right.
this next Ask a Real Nigga question comes from Amazon Legs. It's been a while. Hey.
What
Yeah.
a name,
You should see the page. Ask a Real Nigga question.
this guy.
I really have two questions. If you could listen to only one artist for the rest of your life, who would it be? In parentheses, someone other than Michael Jackson. Bitch.
Rick. I don't
Thank
know
you,
what
Amazon.
Rick- Like, what you gonna listen to, bro? Drake?
Hell no. Fuck that nigga.
My bad.
This nigga really. This is tough. Can I use a lifeline? Nah, I would probably listen to Bob Marley.
Damn. Yeah, that's me.
I love
Say
Bob.
Bob.
I probably would go Drake.
Drake up
What?
there. Y'all laughing. I was thinking that
One
shit.
artist
laughing like
forever.
that.
Yeah.
Drake got moods,
Like,
bro.
on some real shit.
That's
Like, my
crazy.
shit, that's why I said Drake, bro. Like, I fucks with Drizzy.
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah, nigga.
Forever.
Yeah.
I've just never been a fan, so I can't say Drake. But he does have a lot of songs for a lot of different occasions.
Bro, he got a wide
whatever you-
variety of
yeah.
shit you trying to get into.
Whatever you
for
try
the
to get
rest of
into.
your life.
Drake got
He
it, bro.
got the vibe for it.
You niggas are crazy.
Another nigga I can listen to forever is
Who you
Wiz. I can listen to Wiz
I
forever.
don't know.
Nah, I
like-
can't listen to Wiz
like-
forever.
Bob
listen to
Marley
Wiz
sounds like
forever.
a cool answer, but I don't know enough Bob Marley catalog for the rest of my
It's
life.
amazing.
All that shit. I
can't call
bro,
it.
I put on random live bar for no reason at all.
He has
bro.
an amazing catalog, bro.
Yeah, man.
Amazing.
Incredible catalog.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a lot of value.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Earth, Wind, and Fire is another.
Yeah, Earth, Wind, and Fire up there.
Okay, great contender.
Yeah.
Go there.
Yeah, Earth,
Yeah.
Wind, and Fire up
go
there.
there.
I
EWF.
couldn't listen to that shit the rest of I'm a hip hop kid, so I can't listen to that shit the rest of my life. I'm like, all right, nigga, cut all these
I love
guitars
R&B
shit
and I
out.
love rap, which is why it's Drake.
Give me an 808, my nigga.
Once in a while, come on,
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris. Who you saying? Meek Mill.
Forever. Chasers, bitch.
You crazy as fuck.
Whatever. Nigga.
Wow.
You'll never hear quiet
All
music
right.
again.
That's good.
Nigga have a migraine.
That's your business.
He said you have a
Chasers.
migraine.
Meek
Mill.
That's crazy.
I can
Ben.
take 3 minutes of that nigga.
Ben, who you saying?
Wait till we throw the next party.
I could fuck with some Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Forever.
Yeah, I
could.
just.
Do you remember?
See, I don't want to hit
Not
that
even
shit
that.
right
Not
there.
even that.
I don't, no. Sometimes I don't want to hit no shit like that.
That's all,
Nah.
that's all I think
You
about.
know,
Like, when you feeling a
never listened to that
braggadocious day, what do you go in your Earth, Wind, and Fire bag? What you go grab?
Well, I like Reasons. It's my favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song.
Me too.
So
It's
that's
my
your
favorite.
That's
My favorite Earth, Wind, and
Reasons,
Fire songs of all time.
After the
After the
love
love is gone. Is a good one.
After the love is gone.
Nah, that ain't gonna do it to me. Them heads.
How can we live?
None
That
of
shit,
that
that shit
shit
does
right
go
there.
on. But for
In
the
the
rest
club?
of my life, but then again, I
Rest
don't know
of
their
my life.
catalog like that. So
That's
I
what
can't
I'm
say
saying.
it.
You got like 4 or 5 Earth, Wind, and Fire joints you really like.
I can't, maybe 4.
That's what I'm saying.
Like Drake, I got 20 songs that are near and dear to my heart.
Listen,
You know what?
Felt like I was there.
Wiz,
You
man.
understand?
Yeah.
So I can say Drake forever.
See, that's how I feel
Felt
about
like
Wiz.
I'm from the 6 sometimes.
That's how I feel about Wiz. I
Drake.
can,
Wait,
You know what,
say that
Drake?
again.
I feel like I'm from the 6 sometimes.
he was running through the 6 with his woes, man.
Oh, shit. I felt that shit.
That's funny as
That's
fuck.
funny.
Shit. Shout out to Drizzy, man. Nigga make
feel like
dope
I'm
music,
from
bro.
Nah, he's very consistent with his shit. Go ahead, Ben. What you were saying?
That nigga's a musician. Like, he ain't just a rapper. So it ain't even just a hip-hop bag, dog. That nigga makes great R&B music, rap, pop, soca.
And for all different
Make you some reggae.
Afro beats, all
all
that
of
shit.
it.
All that
Like,
shit.
whatever vibe you trying to get into, Drake can go ahead and get
trap
you there.
shit.
Please, God,
Yeah.
don't give us no reggae Drake.
Don't give us.
On behalf of Jamaica,
He already.
Hey, man, I don't know who.
stick to your little dancehall Afro beat.
What y'all
Don't
gonna
give
do,
us
bro?
no
Y'all gonna
reggae,
pull up on
bro.
Drizzy?
Nah, but
Nigga
that's
untouchable.
gonna
You know he got 3 or 4 songs in the clip.
Dog,
with
they
Buju,
ready.
with Buju just waiting for the
That's
right
gonna
Yeah.
be
day.
nails on the
Yeah.
chalkboard, bro. I don't want to hear that.
I
Oh,
could go
yeah.
Drake.
All right, Drake finna get in this.
I could definitely go Drake.
Ben's going Drake. I'm telling you, it's
Tell him.
I
Drake.
could go
That's
Drake.
crazy that y'all niggas think
And
y'all could listen to
bro,
Drake for the
realistically-
rest of
So
y'all
when you
lives.
chilling with your old lady that
Can't do it.
night, what Meek track you finna put on?
I don't give a damn what she want to like. It don't matter.
What?
I'm finna
I
go
was
to
the
best of
realest.
Meek and
You
She
Best
would
was the
Friend.
slap
realest.
some cheeks to some Meek
The question
intros.
was,
Bruh,
what can
I'm
I listen to for the rest of my life? Not
know
what
what?
she can listen to.
But I'm saying though, like,
And at
you
the end of the day,
I'm gonna
I'm
need
gonna
something
go
from
to the
this
best of
artist
Meek,
for
click
any
random.
vibe.
Nah,
Right.
like
Okay.
I said.
I see
You know
what
what
you're
I'm saying? I'm
saying.
gonna need something from this artist from damn near every vibe. So when I'm chilling with my old lady, what I'm gonna put on the Meek intro.
I might.
Like what you vibe to?
Hold up, wait a minute.
If she don't move, if that don't move her, I know she not the one for me.
I feel you on that.
There you go.
Crazy.
Feel you on that.
Man, I could fucking
If
fuck
the
with
intro
Wiz,
don't
bro.
move her, you
But
not
most
the one for me. I don't
most
care.
any women I've been around that heard Meek, they
Switch
be
your
like,
mic
"Can you
off,
turn
Chris."
that down a little bit?"
Nope.
What you said?
Switch your mic
I
off,
fuck with
Chris.
Meek though.
I can't go with you there, man.
No,
What
I'm
happened?
not going, I'm not going there.
I can't go Meek. I can't.
All right, look, you know it's funny as hell.
What's that?
Go to my Instagram page. It's videos of me and Ben vibing to the intro.
Yeah,
It's
What-
great.
This
No,
intro is fire.
we're not denying
shut the fuck
the
up. None of y'all
time
niggas
and
the
best
best
For the
Please,
rest of my
Fuck up.
life,
None
Yeah.
of y'all niggas was agreeing with
half
me 2
of my
minutes ago.
life is gonna be
When
No, it's
y'all
the
niggas,
greatest.
when y'all niggas is in y'all drunkest and happiest moments, and
Nah,
that intro
bro.
come on.
Yeah, that
y'all
shit's
niggas
fire.
go live. I don't
No
care.
doubt.
half the intro is
yeah.
the intro of the intro.
Exactly. That's how I feel about the rest of the music.
Nah.
So leave
Yeah,
me
that
alone.
shit's fire. But still,
Can't listen to that nigga for the rest of my life.
That's okay.
I don't
bro.
want to listen to him for 10 minutes.
That's all right.
10 minutes. You can't give my dog 10.
No, I can give him an album. I can give him an album. Yeah, I give him
No,
an
I
album.
like me. I fuck
I like
with
me.
me.
I like me.
I just gotta be in the mood.
I'm just
for it.
fucking with Chris.
Yeah, I fuck
I like
with
me.
Okay. All right.
All right, her second question is,
Chase.
and I'm sick of seeing this fucking question. What's the better show? Jamie Foxx, Martin, or Fresh Prince?
Damn.
And
We had this shit on.
None of
Pod.
yeah,
Can
and
we
like,
have an adult conversation?
none of these shows can fuck with Martin. I'm sick of talking about it.
Martin.
I'm sick of talking about it.
The Fresh
None of them can
Prince
fuck with Martin?
can't fuck with Martin.
Absolutely can.
Martin.
Are you out of your?
I mean, it depends on what you're
fucking
looking at. Just
bro.
pure funny.
What?
Just pure funny. Martin is definitely like hands down funnier.
What?
But a better show.
Funnier? You mean to tell me that
Yeah, that's arguable too.
season for
Funnier?
season, funniest moment,
Person for
funniest
person, though.
moment, dog. Come on,
Like
bro.
Jeffrey.
Y'all
Jeffrey
niggas crazy.
fucking hilarious.
If we go
Y'all
person
just like
for
to write
person,
shit off. That's y'all problem.
If we go
Y'all
person
just be
for
writing
person,
shit off.
then we have to include Martin characters as people.
Come on,
and if
y'all
we
niggas-
do that, it's a wash, brother.
It's not even
Yeah.
crazy. It's
It's
not
a
even close,
wash.
dog.
So what?
Character wise, but I just thought Fresh Prince meant more to like you could relate to the shit more. You know what I'm saying? I thought like the storyline was dope. I think there's different type of shows.
Fresh Prince had a
That's
better
why I like
storyline.
the comparison.
Yeah,
They were
Fresh
back
Prince
comparison.
Had a better
because
storyline.
Fresh
Different
Prince
type of
is
show.
more of a family show.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
And
This nigga's
Martin-
a DJ.
Martin was certainly more adult.
He's a radio host.
Yeah.
He had a podcast. and shit.
Yeah, real shit. He had a podcast. Nigga had a podcast.
What's
dog.
up? What's up?
He had a podcast. But yeah, and plus Fresh Prince was on like NBC. They had a way bigger budget.
Yeah.
Like it was like a better directed show.
Like I feel like I loved watching Fresh Prince, but I could not stop laughing
Laughing at-
watching Martin.
Like
Yeah, that
I
shit was
I
wild.
will stop what I'm doing right now to watch Martin today. Like if it's on TV, I'll watch the shit. Like
So is it our favorite show or the best show?
No, my
Because
favorite
that's
definitely
different.
was Fresh Prince. I like Fresh Prince more, man.
like for me, it's
That
Martin.
was a cool ass nigga.
The best.
I
There
love.
wasn't no niggas
See,
like
if
no
it's-
young black boys on TV being the coolest nigga on TV.
But what I'm saying
you know
is,
what I'm saying?
if
Like,
it's the
I thought
best show,
I love Fresh Prince, bro.
if it's the best show, then you got to take into consideration storyline and all these different
Yeah.
things. And
Yeah, but
it-
for I'm
Will
sorry,
Smith
my
and
opinion,
Fresh Prince had the
Martin
best
was a
one.
better show in my opinion. It's my opinion.
That
I think
shit
it was a
funny
funnier
as
show.
fuck.
It was
It
a
was funny
funnier
as hell.
show. I don't know if it was a better show.
I enjoyed Martin better
like
than
Fresh
more
Prince
than I enjoyed
better.
Fresh Prince, and I loved Fresh Prince. I love that show. I enjoyed Martin more.
But what was the storyline?
Martin,
It was-
there's a nigga living life.
yeah, it was no real storyline.
Yeah,
It was
it's
just
this nigga
like-
living
No,
life.
don't do that. It was a principle. It was
Every
about
now and then he'll
relationships.
have some shit. Yeah. But
about
Friendships, relationships. Yeah,
Now, Fresh Prince was
I
about
love that show,
a
man.
kid in West
I fuck
Philadelphia
with
who
Martin.
I
was born
fucks
and
with
raised.
Fresh Prince.
Martin, if you listening, you more than welcome, my niggas.
I fuck with both of them, man. It's a good question.
Yeah.
But let's not write off Jamie Foxx. That shit was great too.
That's all what I wanted to say.
Jamie
That's a
Foxx
great
was-
show.
It was real funny.
I think
That's completely.
I
I
think
didn't
the
even say
Wayne
shit
Brothers
about
show was
that.
funny.
Wayne
too.
Brothers is another one.
Braxton is one of
Braxton's
the funniest
so funny,
characters
bro.
I
Ever,
ever on
nigga.
TV. Ever on
That
TV,
nigga's
bro.
hilarious.
The nigga's so funny.
Stan was funny too on Martin and as Junior.
damn.
And as
Yeah,
Junior.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
funny.
That's right. He was on both of those shows.
Yeah, fucking funny, bro. That's a good show.
I will
Even-
say though, the
Martin.
funniest character is fucking Hustle Man ever.
Nah,
I don't know about
He's
that.
fucking funny.
Hustle Man is
know,
the
man.
funniest nigga of all
My
time.
favorite.
When that
Martin
nigga played the
episode-
kazoo, bro, I lost it. That nigga played that fucking kazoo.
Pick up pieces.
to this day, I can't get through the Varnell Hill episode without crying, bro.
Yeah.
It's my favorite, bro. Boing, boing.
That episode when that nigga thought Gina was cheating and he beat up Louise. Dog. Thanks, bro. When that nigga rose from under the bed, dog. that shit
You can
has
tell
some
that shit
epic-
wasn't supposed
Nah,
to
that
happen.
nigga
It wasn't
was-
supposed to
that shit
happen
was
like that.
hilarious.
A lot of that shit was improv,
It
dog.
wasn't
And that's
supposed
the
to
thing.
happen like
With
that.
Martin, I can see when Tommy's about to
To
laugh.
die.
Yeah.
And I love that shit, bro.
Like when they did the New Jack City shit, Tommy was literally trying to turn his face, bro. If you watch, he can't even look at the camera that he's laughing so hard.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to say that, like, maybe Will's cast was probably better than Martin's cast.
Acting wise, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because
of
when I'm
course.
putting up
Even
Carlton
the chick.
against
That
any
show.
of those
Yeah.
characters,
Carlton against Cole, not even close.
It's a wash.
Carlton
Not
was
even
crazy
close.
funny.
Hillary was amazing.
Yeah.
She
As a
made you
character.
believe she was a dumbass for real.
yeah.
But Martin was pretty, like, if you take away Martin, there's not much.
Yeah, there's not much.
That's why he
Jeffrey
played so
was
many
funny
characters.
as fuck.
That's why he did so many fucking
He
characters.
did so many
Yeah.
characters. Yeah.
The dad, the mom, even when they replaced the mom, that shit just went seamless.
Because
no
it-
drop off.
Side note, speaking of these boys, Bad Boys is amazing.
Yeah.
I gotta see that.
I gotta go see it. I heard it was really good.
Amazing.
I heard that shit was really
I'm gonna
good.
go see that bitch by myself or some
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out.
Like, I'm thinking, not amazing for a sequel, not just okay. Like, these boys killed this shit. Niggas was saying Martin ain't got it no more. Martin is funny as fuck.
It's a funny nigga,
In
man.
this
You don't
shit,
you don't just stop being funny,
This
dog.
shit.
Yeah, some niggas lose it.
Like, this shit is really gonna put pressure on Coming to America.
I'm gonna go see
Because
it.
Coming to America is on the clock now
I
for a
don't
funny
think
sequel.
They need to fuck with that one though.
It's already done.
I don't know.
But Bad Boys make me nervous.
I don't.
So do
I
you
don't
think-
They filming that shit at Rick
Ross.
Ross' house. You know that, right?
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that
That's crazy.
it's going to be a continuation of the story?
Because,
Because what I
like,
thought is that
Bad
it's
Boys,
some nigga
Will
who was
and-
on the
Will and
subway
Martin just got that
heard
chemistry,
Akeem
bro. Like, that shit
give
gonna
up his
slap.
throne. He denounced his throne. It's like
No,
I'm coming for that.
Akeem is still the king.
He's still the king. He's king now.
He found Lisa. He found everybody. Samuel L. Jackson. It's the same
Same
continuation.
cast. Yeah.
He's just,
So
I believe
nobody's
now,
coming for the throne.
he's giving away his daughter or some shit.
Okay.
But it's still Eddie Murphy.
Terrible.
But
Okay.
Eddie Murphy said that the movie's funny as fucking. He likes it.
Okay.
I'm still gonna
I
go
thought
see it.
Eddie was washed too, but I saw Eddie on
Saturday Night
the
Live?
Seinfeld. No, I saw him on
Oh.
Seinfeld in the car shit.
When he
Oh,
funny
that
as
shit was
fuck?
funny.
He was funny as fuck.
That shit was
fuck.
funny.
I was like, yeah, Eddie still got it because I didn't think he could get out here and
But
do it. But
all the
Eddie's still funny
comedians
as
that
fuck.
visit, like Kevin Hart, go to
Some
his
Netflix
house,
specials dropping too.
and Cat Williams said that like whenever they go to this man's house, like
Yeah.
he's always the
Yeah,
funniest
he's
nigga in
still
the
on
room.
his game.
Funniest
yeah.
nigga in the room.
Yeah, that nigga hilarious.
He's the GOAT, bro.
This is a nigga who really
I don't
cashed
know,
out.
hey, I think I got Dave as my goat.
Oh
I
yeah,
fucks with Eddie heavy, but I got Dave as my goat.
Eddie's my
Sorry,
goat, bro.
man.
Eddie's
new
mine.
king-
Eddie's
a
mine.
new king
I
of the
just
comedy.
think that Dave's style came from nobody. I think Eddie
Yeah.
shit came from Rich.
Richard Pryor, yeah.
You
for
know
sure.
what? You know what? A lot of people
Yeah,
don't really
I'd
talk
agree
about
with
when
that.
they talk about Dave Chappelle. He is probably, in my opinion, the greatest storyteller
Oh, absolutely. His
with
delivery
regards to his
too,
acts.
bro.
He's the greatest
And,
storyteller.
and he's politically conscious than a motherfucker from
put
go.
Oh, my
He's
gosh.
always been that way.
Oh my god! And you know too, a lot of people were saying like when he did his last special, like how they were saying like he's like he touches on a lot of subjects that people won't. That nigga changed the way you kind of view comedy because you can't really. He's already established, but a lot of comedians coming up now can't touch the shit that he touches. Like he walks that fine
he
line.
just made it okay again. That
He
last
walks that
special,
fine
like,
line, dog, and he
does
does
it
it
he
so
talked
well.
about some shit, and that now everybody's just getting bold and saying shit in there.
But here's the thing with Dave, right? Like Dave
The nigga did a KKK skit and no one batted an eye.
Dave has great sketches, great stand up. His movies suck dick.
No, he's
I
not.
I
don't
definitely.
like
Now
them
the thing about
movies.
Eddie
I
is
hate 'em.
I can't think of a thing that Eddie wasn't
not good at.
amazing at.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
just
so I
talking
could give you
stand
that.
Movies,
I'll give you
SNL,
all
stand-up,
comedy. Yeah,
Like overall, he's a
yeah.
99.
You
That's
gotta
a
get into
great
like
point.
Chris
How many
Rock
Dave
conversations,
Chappelle movies
that
are
type
there?
of shit. But
There's How High. There's
How High sucks.
Undercover Brother. There's fucking
His movie's
Half
not good.
Baked.
Half
Half
baked.
Baked.
Yeah, like
not How
Baked
High. I
sucks.
mean Half Baked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Half
Baked
baked.
sucks?
Half baked. Half baked.
Half Baked definitely sucks, brother.
Half
Half
Baked
Baked
is
is a fucking
hilarious.
cult classic.
It's
How the
just
fuck
funny,
does
but
it
it's
suck?
not like
that's
it's not a
classic.
good movie. It's
not
funny,
a
I
good
could
but
go
movie,
without
bro.
it. If I never saw it again for the rest of my life,
It's a
Yeah, I watch it
fucking
from time
cult
to time.
classic.
Yeah, that
What
shit.
the-
that
For
shit
stoners.
slaps.
what the hell
People
are
on
you
Niggas
talking
are
drugs.
annoying as hell.
People
Hey.
who are on drugs.
I hate
No,
you.
Stoner. You said it right the first time. No drugs.
Stoner
Stoner.
Weed
Stoner
movie.
films.
I fucks with it. Before I started
One
like
of the
really getting
greatest
heavy
movies
into
of
weed,
all
I fuck
time.
with it. It's a funny movie.
Fucking-
That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Something-
But he's not. He don't make good movies. I'm just talking about just straight up stand up.
And then he's also like he says that him and Kevin Hart are the king of cancel pilots. The boys just couldn't because back when they began sitcoms, when you were funny on the stage, they would give you $100,000 and say, "Hey, make us a sitcom." But it's like they just didn't have that sitcom juice. Neither one of them. It didn't work for them. It worked for niggas like Tim Allen. It worked for niggas like Martin. It worked for niggas like Mr. Cooper, where you can get a check and get a sitcom and it'll slide for you. But Dave Chappelle couldn't make that shit work. Kevin Hart could not make that shit work.
Chappelle
He's
show
not
wasn't a
like
sitcom.
Kevin.
No, it's like a sketch show.
Kevin Hart's not that like he's not that funny. I think he's a little overrated.
It's not
man.
funny to me, dog. I'm not.
I
a
think
Kevin
he's
Hart fan
funny,
at all.
but I
mean,
think
he's
it's a. I
I
think
giggle,
he's.
but
I don't know. Like to me,
He's overrated to me, dog.
It's all family. I cheated on my wife. I got caught cheating. I left my wife, my kids. It's all the same around that. You know what I'm
short.
saying?
The issue is
I'm
that
short,
he's
yeah,
a
small.
volume shooter. Like when he, like Grown Little Man, when he wasn't shooting volume, like the shit was concise and amazing. No comedian does a brand new hour every year. When you put yourself having to do a brand new hour of material, you
It
throw
sounds
your own
like
shit,
it though.
But it's like, so the quality suffers because you're playing the quantity game.
Yeah.
I
Then
just
the
think
movies,
it's the same shit.
then
It's
the
the same
tweets,
bit.
Then LOL, like it's just you spread yourself too
Like,
thin.
what does he talk about?
Nothing.
So
Nothing of
So
value.
what I was
Like,
thinking
like
about,
think about the shit that like
The content's not
memorable
good.
like parts of like a Eddie special that you know, like even Martin and shit.
Yeah.
Water dripping all over. Like what
Yeah.
shit that like Kevin have that's like that's
No,
remarkable.
He got some.
I don't.
He got
know.
some
That's
mean
something
words
here
and
and there,
shit.
like what
Do
is
you-
that? But it ain't
You
nothing
like,
that really
you gonna learn
slaps and
today.
sticks.
People say that forever.
Do you-
All right. They said forever.
do you think that
that's-
Kevin Hart,
Yeah.
specifically,
Sorry.
plus, do
Uh,
you think Kevin Hart is just capable of,
Say it with your chest
grabbing
as well.
like a bigger crowd of people?
I watched this documentary, bro, and what I learned from this nigga, like, his goals are different. Like, I don't think he's out here trying to be the funniest nigga alive. He wants to be
Business.
the biggest comedian ever.
Yeah.
And he wants to be the biggest business ever.
Yeah.
So to do that, that means constantly, because he's talking about his billion constantly, which means you have to put out a few movies a year and then a fucking special a year and then be everywhere. There's no way you could do all that shit and everything's amazing. You know what I mean? Like, whenever we see Eddie, it's because Eddie wants to be seen. He lets us see him. He does his shit, and then poof.
goes the fuck away.
You understand what I'm saying? So, like, he can be more concise. Like, Eddie's, like, most of
But I
Eddie's
don't,
movies
like-
don't miss.
Yeah, but
No.
what
You're right,
what
you're
good
right.
movies are Kevin putting out? All them shit's terrible.
It's not about good, it's about volume. Like, it's a lot of them.
But I understand.
For a nigga
but
with a career
you
so short, he has so many movies.
Yeah, but they're all
They're
terrible.
terrible though.
But they gross. And if I put
But
out
I'm
two
just
shit movies in
yeah,
a
I
year,
mean,
I
if
make some
it's-
money.
if
So,
it's
but at
just-
that,
And that's to my point.
That's
He's
why you can't put him
able
as
to-
you can't put him in the conversation
yeah.
as the greatest ever. If his he's looking at it as a money aspect, which I'm not mad at that. But
He
I'm
wants to be huge.
but I can't put you in my goat
That's not
category.
how we measure. Yeah, that's not how you measure
Yeah.
the greatest comic.
I think that's how. But you know what? I agree with you, but I think that's how he measures it because
And that's fine.
Like he's
Yeah.
international.
He's wrong.
And like he's
if,
shitting on a lot.
if his value is not on the actual
The
product
art,
and the art,
yeah.
and it's on the money, then that says a lot.
I agree.
Yeah, that's why. I don't-
When I'm looking at him, bro, like
And I ain't mad at no nigga that's
No,
getting
at
paid,
all.
bro. Get
Get all of it while you
yeah,
can.
he's just not making my top 10 list. I don't even.
it's a
think.
part of this documentary where they come out and they show
I
him
like
this
the
movie,
documentary.
and he didn't even feel it though. Like when they were talking about the movie and that,
Yeah.
he didn't even feel it. Like, bro, we number one, okay?
Yeah.
I sent he sent a bottle.
To the nigga
To
that
the
criticized this shit. Yeah.
Mind you, it wasn't about the nigga being wrong. It's about
Yeah.
how, because it's not about whether or not it's good for him.
Yeah.
It's about, nigga, I need this cake. And if I make this cake, I want a nigga take this bottle. Like he thought he was celebrating.
Yeah.
But the movie, like, your movie can be trash and successful.
Correct. Because the people decide. Like the critics don't decide if a product who go and see it, and what people say in the streets matter more than somebody writing a column about it at the
Right.
end of the day.
Right.
So that was really his point with that. Like what you wrote before it came out didn't matter. People
Don't
still
matter.
went to see it and,
People,
thought
and
it
that's
was dope.
because his brand is so strong. Like, if you put out a movie and he spends less than $5 million, it's profit
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
It's profit.
But it's just I'm done. Like it's just exhausted of the guy a little bit.
That's part of it. Like, he
Yeah.
is everywhere.
He's everywhere.
But damn near, like, every year, he's one of the highest grossing
I like the
niggas.
documentary though.
He's kind
Gotta
of
see
cookie
it.
cutter.
Documentary was great.
Yeah, he's cookie cutter as hell.
He's
Yeah.
kind of cookie cutter.
Yeah.
I mean, because he's trying to cast a wide net. Like, Dave
And that's what
Chappelle
I'm saying.
excludes a shit ton of fans.
And that's what I'm saying. He's able to capture a bigger audience.
Like,
Like-
no one will ever take their kids to see Dave Chappelle. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I agree with that. 100%.
Like, Dave Chappelle doesn't have any movies like A Bug's
Who
Life.
the hell taking their kid to see Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart has like family.
movie.
Yeah, he has
Oh, I thought
family
you was talking about, like,
movies.
a stand-up.
Like Kevin Hart will go to the Nickelodeon's Kid Choice Awards
Yeah,
and do his shit. That's not Dave Chappelle shit.
My kids listen to Dave
He wouldn't
Chappelle.
even accept the invitation there.
Yeah, like
Mine
you,
too.
like Dave Chappelle
shit
is going to the Kids
on all
Choice
day.
Awards. You're not on that shit.
Nah.
That's Kevin shit.
Kevin goofball.
Yeah.
Straight, boy.
Kevin Hart was a voiceover for The Life of Pets.
That's the movie I was looking at. Like, that's not Dave Chappelle shit.
I could see Dave doing some voiceover shit if they asked.
Kev would take any job, bro. That nigga never not working.
Yeah.
He can take any
Dave
job.
ain't putting on no dress.
Yeah, he ain't doing none of that bullshit.
Dave a gangster.
Yeah, he ain't
That's
doing
why I
that.
fucks with Dave.
Dave is only
Dave ain't
doing
put
the
on no
comedy
wig,
that
no
he
dress.
wants.
Dave a fucking gangster. Dave gonna walk away from
From
a
money,
check.
yep.
He don't give a fuck.
That's principle.
He gonna say what he wants to say on the mic and say,
Yep.
bitch, you ain't gonna cancel me because I cancel myself. Dave the GOAT.
Period.
But see, like, that's because I don't, like, if Kevin Hart was put in that same spot, that boy wouldn't have quit that show.
Hell
No. Hell no.
He tooted his ass.
Mind you, I don't judge it either way, but it's not tuning his ass. Come on, man. Come
That's a
on,
little
man.
disrespectful. I'm sorry, man. I'm
Well,
just
because, like, I think Kev would have took that check, man.
No, for sure.
definitely.
All right, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Ben, final thoughts.
Word.
We gotta get the fuck.
Dog, it's 111.
Yeah, it's time to roll.
I'm a married man.
I was
Get me
pushing
the
microwave
fuck
and all
outta
this
here.
time. Go.
Bro, it was fun. It was fun having you here, my G.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I
Nice,
appreciate
it
it,
was fun as
man.
fuck.
Yeah, man, for sure. It was love. All right, so my final thoughts is
Ben said, "Fuck me."
my
Asked you for your final thoughts. You said nothing.
I wasn't looking at you. I'm sorry. My bad.
my final thoughts is go on the website and go ahead and order your merch. We have all types of merch available. We have the new hoodies available, and I want to say shout out to Silk. I appreciate you for coming on.
Hey
Appreciate
man,
you.
appreciate the love, man. I fucks with y'all boys, man.
All right.
Chris, final thoughts.
Chris, final thoughts.
I guess he's only respecting what Ricky said. Ben, final thoughts.
Tell a friend to tell a friend about the podcast. We're on every streaming platform available, my brothers and sisters. So you enter the Niggas with Opinions podcast in Google, wherever, you're going to find us. And
Brother Silk,
shout
final
out.
thought. Oh, my bad, brother. My bad, cuz.
Shout out to Silk and the Big Three Rollup Podcast.
Already.
And thank you so much for coming through, man. It's been long awaited. It was a good time, and
I appreciate the vibes.
there's always an open door for you to come back.
Oh man,
Real shit.
hour up the road, bro.
Oh,
Anytime
trade,
y'all
yo.
hit me up, man. I'm with the shits.
Brother Silk, any final thoughts?
Nah, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep this dope podcast shit going, man. Let's take this shit to another level and make motherfuckers pay for this dope ass content.
Come
'Cause this shit should not be free.
Facts.
Y'all niggas too talented to be doing this for
Come
free.
on, that's message language.
I agree.
Appreciate that.
We out here in 20. Let's go.
Christian Bell, final thoughts.
Yeah, I was eating earlier. I'm sorry, people. But be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. I'm trying to get my shit together. YouTube's giving me a fight, but I'm working through it. So subscribe in the meantime.
Yes, sir.
Ben, what's our song of the week this week?
This week's song of the week comes at the hands of Drizzy Drake. Know Yourself.
Fuck.
No sleeping in the streets.
Thanks for listening to NWO Podcast.
Peace.
Shaky Warrior.